Shalom?
Hello, friends.
You with me? Hey, where do we go? Days when the rains came. Down in the hollow, playing a new game. Laughing and running, eh? Skipping and a jumping. In the misty morning, oh. Down, down, down. Hi. There she is, boys. There she is, boys. All Ev. I need to share my stream. her to sleep in the middle of bumfuck though, dude. Not excited about that. The idea was to find someone to get us back to Saint Denis on a boat. But the chances are probably slim to none. We're gonna try. We sure are gonna try, folks. It's loading. It's thinking about loading. It wants to load, chat. You see that? It's really cold in my little comfort zone down here, chat. I might need a blanket. I'm getting chilly and I'm wearing a sweater. Is this where I do Gilded After Dark? Yeah. I want to know. This is the second time. This guy's Telegram keeps getting cut off, and I have no idea why. It's the second time. I'm dead. I'm just gonna respond with a yes. Oh. That's crazy. I'm just... I just want to respond with yes. Maybe I'll respond later. Who's this guy? Income. Request eater. Request information. Give me information! I want information. That was weird. Why did that happen? Is that the new thingamajig that we just implemented? The symbols break it? That's crazy. Where? Is it outside? And maybe I caught it. No. That was weird. Don't know what that was. Is our wagon still over here? I'm pretty sure I put it away. Pretty sure we put it in Saint Denis. Shalom. Motherfucker. Taking the horsey all back. The old horsey. Takes this guy's wagon. Temptation is Very much there. I'm just not gonna do it. I miss whenever there was a ferry to Blackwater, from Blackwater to Saint Denis. I miss it so much. It makes me sad. I hate riding the horses everywhere. I wish there was at least one way somewhere. Like either you could go from Saint Denis to Blackwater, or like from Blackwater back to the city, but like that's it. Because it really makes it absolutely dreadful to travel across. I hate it. Gonna do this because my hands are cold. I have a little heater on my desk. She's definitely probably gonna get robbed sometime on the way here. It's just gonna be ridiculous. But I did get a little pistol. Where am I going? Gone the long way. Ooh. Excuse me. So we still haven't talked to Mr. Bones. And that's what we've been trying to do. I've been in game way more than enough to get a hold of this man and to be threatening me, Evelyn, with telegrams saying I'll get my money one way or another, but not showing up to the or other part. I think I went the long way, chat. Biscuit. Dude, we're just fucking traversing Evelyn's gonna buy a boat, mark her words. She needs one. I hate horses that much. I hate how long this takes, honestly. I just like, I'm impatient. I'd much rather her boat everywhere. Or wagon. Boat or wagon. Those are like the two things that she would take. Brother, 5K a week means that I would have to work. Like, she doesn't actually work, right? 5K a week? Yeah, no. Mm. Needs to get some horse stems up in here. Yeah, you better work. Yeah, Evelyn like has money, but like doing anything that makes me like sound like I need to get online and like do something to make money, to keep up with something like $5,000 a week for Ryder. Fuck that. Oh. Telegram. Like the nice thing about the newspaper is like I don't have to like point and click all the time. You know, I hate doing that. I hate doing that shit. There's odds and ends jobs where it's like playing a game. I don't like that. He's like, it would only be 1K. I think she can afford 1K a week. Shalom. Yeah, if you ever come play. I will. Yep, 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 yep. That's all I hear that's coming out of your mouth. Actions. Actions, Husta. I can't even Aggie because you've been helping so much. Henry Dubois. Listen, When they get in some good updates in purple, like same.
Hold that. Yes.
Shalom.
Hello.
Howdy.
Yeah, it's nice. I literally just asked you to make posters and hang out. Speaking of which, how's the holiday cards coming? I was gonna make some of those tonight too. The idea is just like I literally just want to get bones around. Like I want Evelyn to be able to do her thing with that and get that shit over with. That way she could turn the page. Why is my horse like skipping like that, bro? What? What about it? Do you see that? Her horse is like skipping. Out of here. Shalom. Ah. Shalom. How did your guys' lottery go?
I don't know. I go up late,
Oh, alright.
so
Bless
I don't
you.
know how it went. I don't know how many we had or anything.
I'm sure you'll find out, and I'm sure I will too eventually. Mm.
Yeah, I'll find out at some point.
Alright, well shit. Y'all take care then, okay?
Yeah, you take care.
Watching you in your Game Awards right now is this perfect time to start everything I gotta do. Oh yeah, dude. I get that. Okay, another telegram. It's probably Henry saying he's around. Perfect. Meet me there. Usually down at the telegram spot. What is this? Does it like show up on the map? Shalom.
Hello.
What you doing?
Sorry, Don?
What you doing?
Checking telegraphs.
Wait, is that Roscoe? Why are you wearing blue?
Yeah.
Looks strange. Weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Sorry. No, someone made this for me. I can't dress myself, so.
I don't hate it. It's just different. It's not normal.
Yeah.
Eh.
I got
Weird.
sick of being given fucking shit for how I was dressing, so I got someone to make me an outfit.
What? Oh, there they go.
Who the fuck was that?
No, that man looks like the same man that I saw in Blackwater over. I swear to God, I'm being stalked.
Eh, you're pretty. Could be happening.
Fucking shit. I don't have time for that. Hey, y'all see Mr. Johnny Bones anywhere?
Nada.
Looking for that son of a bitch.
The hell
All right.
is Johnny Bones?
He's the owner of the Saint Denis Pond.
Ah,
Makes
Oh.
sense, right?
Yeah, I guess. I
No,
thought you
whatever.
owned it.
No, I sold that months ago.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, you're doing newspaper shit now, eh?
Yeah, did you get a copy of it?
Yeah,
You lying?
pretty much, yeah. I don't have any money on me. No, I've got one of them. I don't remember which one.
Well, there's 3 altogether.
Okay.
Next volume, we're doing it's a holiday special, and there's a raffle opportunity for $10,000.
Oh, Jesus. Fair enough.
So be on the lookout for your local newsies, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Be careful. Ah! Oh my God. Yeah, y'all saw that? Oh, fuck me, I guess. Look, they're gonna come back here and rob her. Those look like people who would rob. I just want to go inside. Yeah, he did call Evelyn pretty. That man always hits on Evelyn. Always. It's him. Well, not always. Well, he used to do it more often until like I kind of like feel like she kind of said like, "Hey, cut it out." But he's natural for complimenting people in general. He's natural for complimenting people. There's the one newsie is trying to pick up Evelyn, which I think is really funny. She's just ignoring his passes. She does. I don't know if it's the accent or the fact that it's just, I mean, like, I don't really, like, I actually kind of hate this ped. I think, like, she did not come out how, like, I made her. And then they changed the script and she became old, you know, and, like, her eyes are massive for some reason. There's a lot of things that I cannot get behind, but, girl boss, yeah, she does give girl boss. Absolutely. Little solar rider. The whole package. Her eyes are ridiculously huge. Huge. That's why we got the glasses. I'm so glad. So like, she didn't wear glasses to begin with, and I was so glad that like I decided to RP that like her gun shooting was terrible because her eyesight was fucked, because like she just has these huge eyes, and no makeup can fix it. She does. She always looks shocked. She's always like just ditzy. Knee deep in the passenger seat and you're eating me out. It's a casual one now. Bones. Always seemed wires. Yeah, dude, she does, doesn't she? And you're eating me out. It's a casual one now. It's a song, bro. Yeah. Oh, we got seeds.
Okay.
Oh,
Is that
Yeah,
working?
mate.
Does he have those?
shalom.
Howdy.
Yeah, book it
Shalom.
into
I'm
hand, Evelyn.
anyway.
Hello.
Hi, Evelyn.
Evelyn,
Hey,
you got a
Benji,
book.
sorry.
You got a book
Don't
stuck in
mean
your hand,
to-
sweetheart.
Now it's a gun.
There you
Just
go.
kidding.
Don't do that.
It's not loaded. Huh?
Yeah, I'll have to write him down, so that's good.
This guy's broken. Everybody's broken.
If we want to go around maybe like this weekend.
Yeah, I can do Sunday.
Well, okay.
And then I need to tell you the oil fields which ones need it.
Why would she have a book in her hand? Just gonna keep walking. She goes, no, it's a gun. Yeah, bro. Don't do that. I'm not going to. I need to take a gander at this here. At my notes for the month too, for this holiday edition. We have more ads, Huster, for that, more stickers. But I want everything to be like festive themed. That's not true. You're lying. This is so good. What? This little area? So this is the train station. I don't know if they updated it because I swore I ran in here the one day and it was completely different. It was like there was like one office, there was a bed area, like a sleeping area. I could have swore at least, or maybe I sat somewhere else. But yeah, this is the train. This is upstairs, the train station. Here, I'll show you. So, like, you got this. You got this area, which is really nice. I was thinking, like, I'm like, this could work. It's kind of weird to be based out of the train station. But, like, obviously this is, like, for, like, mail, right? Like, there's this little, like, cafeteria eating spot. And then there's like a meeting room over here. But like it also works, you know? But like this little area is great. I love that these are like this is a component. Like I'm going to eventually ask if I can, because these are like two desks back to back. I'm gonna eventually ask if I can map my own area for this. And I'm definitely going to take inspiration from this. But, I love this area. Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. Like, I walked in here today and I was like, honestly, I was like, actually, this kind of like, this kind of like makes sense. Do I have an extra lantern in my pocket? I'll totally throw one down. Probably not, because why would I? I think it'd be a lot of fun. I think it'd be a lot of fun. They offered me the ability to do that, and it's a potential. As much as I want the MLO, I want the MLO that I offered to buy because like it brings in multiple opportunities for people, like not just me. And you guys know me, like I'm all about giving, annoyingly enough. And I think it'd be a really great opportunity to add some variety and some fun things to not only the server but also to Saint Denis. But it's dark in here. Have you pushed super heavy for it? I see. I need to reach out to the senator. I need her to type up a grant request form type deal. Things like that. I wanted to request some money for like pay and stuff like that for people. I haven't. There was like a blackout week, I think, for devs and whatnot over the holidays. So I think they're probably still trying to get back into it. We're on volume 4. It's been like 2 months of doing it. I think it's like yeah. I think I'm like it's about time, you know. Why doesn't this little lamp turn on? Oh, it did. Yay. Look how badass she looks, chat. Oh my god, I can cinema. Shut up. Oh my god, why are you making that face? Why is she making that face? I'm gonna find a seat. This fucking typewriter though. I wish she could sit better, like this is how she's sitting. That's not how. Hard. Smells good. Like oh god. Now we're just having fun. Hold on, I gotta hide the HUD. Just Beans is looking mighty beans like right now. That's crazy. These are gonna be hard. What do you mean? These photos are hard. Hold on. You think? Yeah. Ain't gonna disagree. That's like extra beans, like though. Whatever, she's not ugly at least. I mean, it just looks a little bean like.
Howdy.
Shalom.
Really well. Thanks.
Oh, they're down there. I can watch people from up here, chat. Wicked. Where's the train station's right here. Where is he going? That's Horace. Horace Sinclair. Ah,
You really have to bump into me that hard.
yeah. What you doing?
Send off a telegram.
Was that Henry just down here? I came to talk to you.
Maybe.
What
I
happened?
don't know. I was just like in my telegram, and he said hi, and I said hi.
Told him I was hiding in the train station, and he responded with, "Why are you hiding?" Not like actually hiding, but I am.
Who are you hiding from?
My inner demons.
Oh, you don't need to be worried and run.
Nah, it's all right. No, I was just up there doing some work. This is like the only space that I can really do work because my office is closed.
Huh.
Yeah, so there's a little upstairs up there that has some desks and a typewriter, so I've been working out of that.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
How's it
Well,
going anyway?
Still haven't talked to Mr. Bones, and I'm a little bit pissed off about that. Man's playing cat and mouse with me.
Yeah, I could tell him up. Mr. Bones much. He's pretty much banned any law from coming into his pawn shop.
Shalom, what do you mean?
Yeah,
Hey.
we can't go in there. We're not allowed.
That's so silly. I mean, I don't know. He doesn't do anything anyway. I'm not actually like hiding. I was just hiding, you know?
Ah, okay.
I was going over my notes and stuff, and the only place that I really can find somewhere to sit down and have the typewriter is upstairs there.
Ah, I see.
So I was gonna go back up there. I was going over my notes. I need to make sure that I kind of got everything in a row for this coming volume because those days are coming
I
up.
was gonna say, I, for one, actually need to sit down and start writing.
Mm-hmm.
I have not done that yet.
He said, "Oh, wait, who is this?"
It's Taylor.
Taylor. You were with us last night, weren't you?
Yes.
Harvey's
sold
brother?
All those newspapers.
Hell yeah, you did. You make money?
Yeah, I make good money.
Yeah.
Most of them for $50 a pop.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Do you want more? I mean, I feel like at
Sure,
this
I'll
point
take
everybody
more.
probably has some, but
Oh, I just
um,
went to Guarma. Nobody's been to Guarma yet.
yeah, nope. I don't go over there. Okay, let me go. How much money do I have in my pocket? Let me go grab some. Evelyn sprints everywhere. What are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Out on the patrol.
How's that going?
So, are you?
Depends. Did you get a copy of this volume? This newspaper? Volume
No.
3? Did you get a copy? You want one? Don't say no,
Sure.
please, for the love of God. Thank you. More people have been saying no, and it's kind of depressing. I literally hand them out. Like, all you have to
Okay.
do is look at it.
Yeah,
Happy
okay.
birthday. There's an ad in there for LSO. I hate that you guys voted on red as your uniforms. I just want to let you know that.
Why?
Because red's a bad color. It has a negative connotation.
What would you say is a colour for Lemoyne?
Blue, it's always has been.
For the whole of Lemoyne, blue.
Yes, it always has been.
I mean, I can agree with that. It
Yeah.
was between blue and red, but
I just feel like I feel like, first of all, I feel like the blue could be like a nice a nice light blue, you know, like a button down light blue shirt or whatever, you know. But
absolutely not. No, navy blue.
why?
Because that's so much more professional.
Says who? What do you mean?
It's just a more professional colour.
Okay, for solid color, sure, maybe. Either way, it's better than red. I can't
Someone
believe everybody
fought off
voted for
walls.
red. What'd you say?
Someone fought off walls.
Oh, yeah, that's Sean's story of the week. He wanted to call him, and I said, absolutely. Arts and entertainment. More things to read about.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Nice
Oh, yeah, the
boots.
pets. I handle a dog.
You what?
I handle a law dog.
Who's your law dog?
Her name's Unity.
Unity. I don't know if I met Unity yet.
A couple months ago, she went down to work in New Austin. So
Mm. So you train them and then they go off.
I trained that one, and then I'm like happy with doing that, training them on what they need to know, and then sending them off to the other departments that need them.
Well, that's good. I met a dog named Bo down in Strawberry today. It was a nice little husky.
Mm.
And of course, I always run in the corduroy. Corduroy's always running around somewhere.
Mm.
How exciting. Volume 4 is going to have a raffle. If you answer the crossword questions and send it to me in a telegram, I will put your name in a hat for a raffle for $10,000. Pretty
Oh.
exciting. Pretty exciting. Good news.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good money. Easy money.
Wait, for a raffle, hang on.
Yeah. So, you answer the questions for the crossword puzzle to get the words. And then
The
you...
Winter Wonderland.
Well, not this one. It's going to be a different one. It's going to be next
Okay.
volume. So you have to wait like...
Oh, volume 4.
Yeah, you got to wait like 8 days.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How do I even do this word search?
The word search?
Yeah, I can't.
Well, the word search, you look for the
I have to
word.
jot it down. I see.
But the crossword, it's kind of like a trick. It gives you like, you have to read and you have to answer the
Mhm.
riddle. And then you fill in the blanks.
Gotcha.
Come on. Is that a ghost? Jeez Louise. Hey, what's your favorite kind of bread? Don't say the loaf kind.
I don't know. Typically the type I can eat.
I'm going to beat you up right here and nobody will know that it was me.
I will.
No, you won't.
Mm-hmm. Is that
No.
nice?
No.
I see.
No, it is not. It is a statement
Hmm.
because you won't participate in the survey. What's your favorite type of bread? Come on.
White bread.
Okay. That's an answer. Italian loaf. It's different. It's not the
Italian
same.
loaf.
I think I have right. I left my notepad over there in the damn. I've been working at the train station.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the upstairs nice, and there's a typewriter. And my office got locked up, so I gotta work with what I got here.
Oh okay.
Hmm. So if you'd ever need me, I'm probably in this train station. Not that you ever need me for anything, but what are you gonna do?
Why did you say it like that?
What do you mean?
You said that so like upsetting. You're
Well,
like,
because
like,
like
you want me
you're
to
not,
need you for
you
something.
don't, you're not going to, but if you ever
Well, you might be a
do,
witness.
actually, I could. The view from up there is phenomenal. I've been watching people at the telegram station just because I was bored, just looking out the window, trying to find inspiration.
Oh, what?
Is
There's
that
been
weird?
people doing mishaps.
No, but there was a murder there, last week or whatever, but I didn't see anything about that.
Oh.
Just people being weirdos.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was rubbing my eye. I'm so sorry.
Was this for threatening you?
No.
Because I will kick your ass right now. Nobody will know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Go
malice.
down?
No, I don't want to do that. You don't want your ass to get kicked by a woman.
Of course. I genuinely didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, whatever. I'm writing that. LSO beats women.
Okay,
But I'm not going to say only you. I'm going to put it as the entire department.
that's fine.
Just so that, that way you don't lose your job. What are they going to do? Fire all of you?
And then they'll come up to me and they'll be like, "Did you punch a woman straight up?" Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Sure did.
She threatened me beforehand, so.
I did. I did. I really
Gave her a
did.
punch, told her to jog on.
Good Lord. All right, now I'm going to cause enough stink for you guys to have to wear blue, all right? Are you ready?
Okay.
I know. Don't be disappointed. You just made your nice little uniform. You look all dapper.
I mean, you can cause as much stink as you want, but I mean.
I chewed it Austin's ear off this afternoon over it.
Yeah, I'm sure. A lot of people can get influenced by the public.
I mainly made fun of him for wearing. He was wearing like red on red on red, right? And I was like, he was like, "Oh, good thing I'm not on duty in regards to something." I was like, "Oh, you're not on duty because from the way that you're dressed, you look like you are." And he was like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "You're literally wearing your uniform right now, red on red on red." And he's like, "No, it's not." I'm like, "Well, yes, it is, because red is just a color that people wear. Kind of looks like a gang. Not gonna lie, y'all roll up. And I think you're gang. You look like the people out of West Elizabeth. They wear what is it, green shirts or something with the white suspenders? They look like marshals. I see them running around all the time down there.
Yeah, Longhorns.
Is that what they call themselves? They look like marshals,
Well,
and it's
like
ridiculous.
It's Billy Longhorn's little group.
Oh well, I want to make red, or I want to make green my color, but like, isn't that what they used to wear? Isn't that what West Elizabeth used to wear for the uniform? Wasn't it green? Oh no, it was like a tan and green, wasn't it?
Their color's always been green, but it's usually on their vests or.
Right.
Yeah, I guess like a different shade on their shirt.
Yeah, weird. I don't know.
But I mean, wearing blue would just be the same thing. It would just still look like a gang.
No, because the navy blue is like known for workforce. You know what I mean? Like you see the locals, they wear the blue. Like that is blue means law. Like blue means law. Red is usually bad.
Right.
I like the color red. I like wearing red because it makes me feel badass.
What if it is bad though?
Wearing red? What, on me or entirely?
No, like I don't know. A lot of people would disagree with me on this, but I'm a. It's really stupid saying this to a reporter, but
I'm not gonna write about it. Probably,
yeah. Oh no, I always kind of have the idea that law in some aspect needs to be somewhat feared by.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I always say that law is the biggest gang in the Commonwealth, as it should be. The cohesion, the teamwork, everything about it should honestly kind of mimic what a gang would be. But their intention is to protect, serve and protect, right?
Right.
But
there needs to be something that makes people think, like, stop and double think.
Protection. I need to. Yeah. Well, when I see you guys riding around, I want to feel safe and not be like, oh shit. Well, I guess I can't say that because some people need to say oh shit. But since I'm a law-abiding citizen, I want to feel protected. So I can see where this is where you're coming from with this.
Well, I mean, like, you look at that, and with that feeling, I mean, sure, you won't feel safe, but I mean, you also just wouldn't feel like.
I just see you
Safe to
guys
do
coming in.
crime
I'm like,
either.
oh, there's that LSO gang coming through.
Oh no, I enforce everything on the penal code, and I know
Do
I
you?
get
Do you?
frowned down upon.
Wait a minute. Do you? Hey,
Mhm.
can you tell me something? Is there was an act that was passed moons ago for something about businesses and what they can and cannot sell or whatever. That's on the penal code, right?
I think I know what you're talking about. The like gunsmiths and stuff, right?
It's well, I was under. I think it's everybody. I think it depends on everybody. Like these businesses have to, regulate their items accordingly or whatever.
I'd have to dive really deep into these
Yeah.
papers.
Well,
I guess.
I got all day. You busy?
Let me have a no.
Earlier, I found out that evidently you and LSO and I think West Elizabeth or NHS, I don't remember whichever one the fuck it was. Something about a silly little war about money. I was like, you guys are that bored? You go back and forth like terrorizing each other? There's just nothing going
I
on.
mean, there's always conflict between departments because there's always one department that's like, I'm doing it better than yours, and then it strikes like, stuff between them, bad blood.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounded like they were playing a game of cat and mouse over some money or whatever. Like that's what Haley was telling me about or something. I stopped listening because I was like, this is where my tax dollars are going. I don't actually pay taxes.
You don't pay taxes.
Yes, I do. I never said that. Why you put words in my mouth? That's crazy.
I'm having to like flick through the pages of like the bits of paper that was sent out to all lawmen.
Oh, disgusting. I'm so glad that you clipped them off and kept them in your book.
Of course.
One of these days, they'll print you up a new one, right?
Sure.
Hey, don't sound too confident. Sure. Maybe.
The amount of papers that get sent out, that I've had mailed to my apartment, of just like, reminder to all lawmen, do not jail people in the ledger. And I'm like, this is like the 7th time I've gotten this paper. I know. And it's so frustrating knowing that there are other lawmen that just don't know, or like, just keep forgetting.
I don't miss it. Sometimes I do, but I don't. I miss having a purpose. The newspapers help, but I can.
Can't find it. What was it? You were saying it was
Is it called? Is it called like the Business Regulation Act?
Oh yeah, hey, that like. Business license compliance violation. No, that's not it.
Where'd it go? Business Regulation Act of 1902. The purpose of this act will outline the regulations regarding pop-up shops, henceforth referring to as freelance businesses. Oh.
Where are you seeing
So
that?
it's
Wait.
You found it?
No, I thought I did. Where are you seeing that?
Find it.
Because I'm not seeing it on the penal code.
I don't know if it's on the penal code. I think It's it should be on the penal code if it's an act, if I'm not mistaken. It should be on there for y'all.
Oh.
Right, technically.
Yeah.
But I also like don't know how you guys would really enforce that. But if it's also only for pop-up shops, that doesn't necessarily like Mr. Bones, he's selling food. Why is the pawn shop selling food? I went to there was a shop in Strawberry, a distillery has soap. Why is the distillery selling soap?
Purpose
You-
of the text outline the regulations regarding pop-up shops, henceforth referred to as freelance businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Outline the regulations. Freelance businesses are not fully government-approved jobs, meaning that they do not come with benefits that established businesses receive. The freelance business does not replace it. Well, I guess technically, like, if there's no way for us to, like, really enforce something, it doesn't need to be on the penal code.
Yeah. So what's the point of it?
Telling people who want to start businesses, like, their
Yeah.
outlines and what they can do and stuff.
Yeah, but who enforces it?
I guess us, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess if
exactly.
someone
Who
came
knows?
I guess if someone came to us and said, like, oh, hey, this business is just off the street and they aren't an official one, yet they're
Doing the thing.
I don't know, yeah, they're like
Yeah, they're
hiring
doing the
on
thing, yeah.
employees and doing all this stuff. They're a freelance business, but they
Silly. Meh. Pish posh, whatever.
oh, the freelance business is not allowed to do the following: sell alcohol, drugs, illicit items such as poison throwing knives, stolen goods, or items of the sort. I guess if
Did they
people can
finally
just
add the poison knives
sell-
onto the penal code? Hold on. Did they?
Let me have a look.
Because I was going to get them back, but I never did. I wanted my knives back. I was kind of pissed. Don't worry, I don't make them anymore. I mean, I never made them. I wouldn't do that. I make newspapers.
No, throwing knives isn't illegal.
The poison knives?
Yeah,
No.
throwing poison knives.
They're not illegal?
Mm-mm. Poison arrows are though, so I feel like it should.
But it's not. And they were taken off of me. That's okay. Don't need them anymore, whatever.
Yeah, so I guess if someone came over and said like, "Oh, there's this person who's selling alcohol off the street," and
Mhm.
we'd come over and we'd be like, "Do you have a license to sell this alcohol?" And they say no, and then we're like, "Well, then it's like, it's the same thing with prison wine. The whole point, the whole reason that prison wine is illegal is because we don't know what goes on in it. Like it could be drugs, any kind of sort. So if they haven't got this license, then they haven't gone through the legal way of making the alcohol. So they could have put, heroin or fuck whatnot in it.
Oh, lovely. Hey, how do you feel
But
about
I
Guam
think
and
that's
rum?
the reason. I don't drink on
Oh.
the job, and I'm always on the job. So
What? Okay. I don't mean by the taste of it. How do you feel that people go to Guama, make the rum for free, and then come over here and shove it down our locals' throats, making them drunk and enraged and aggressive?
yeah, I don't know.
That's a
I
whole
guess-
can of worms.
Yeah, it's a whole thing with
I need to
guava,
bring it up at the
suppose.
next Senate meeting. Imagine
Yeah.
if you guys had to police. You would literally have to search everybody who gets caught selling stuff to people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which sounds like fun. That's
There
it.
was a man called Eddie Costa that he like ran right through the border, right past me, and I chased him down, basically telling like enforcing that he needs to be searched.
Mhm.
And he was like running along. I had to chase him along the fucking roofs and all that. And then I eventually got him. And he started whining and screaming down my ear and like saying such vulgar and shit. to
Oh
me.
Lord. Just because you needed to
like-
search him. People are so
just- and
strange.
What's even more funny is that I searched him. He didn't have anything on him. Like nothing illegal anyway. And then what's even more funny is some people came around later and they were like, yeah, he's a doctor. So even if he had something on him, he would have been allowed to
God.
have had it. So he just, I don't know why he got so mad.
So weird. So weird.
Just been like, oh, can I search you, mate?
Oh. You said hello. Hi. Pleasure to hug you from behind. I hope you liked it as much as I did.
Oh, that lady across the street is judging you.
Mind your business, all right? None of yours. All mine.
What does that mean?
My business? None of hers. It's all mine.
Okay. I thought, okay. Nothing.
Yeah, no.
Nothing. I thought you said something else.
You keep your secrets.
Okay, whatever. I'm gonna get back to.
Sitting in the middle of the road doing nothing.
That was just not what I was doing.
Fucking horse!
You leave him alone. He's fine.
Bye forever.
Bye bye.
Be careful.
Hey, what does that mean?
Don't get shot.
Okay.
I love fucking with that guy. That's Syra. And just a good bean. Fun to mess with. It's the banta. Oh, none of yours, all mine. I'm pretty sure that guy is seeing somebody. I don't know. Shalom. If they're still there, I'm gonna be absolutely amazed. 'Cause she just got caught in a yap trap. I think they went inside. And the yap trap is literally Evelyn. Evelyn is the yap trap.
Morning.
Oh. Hello?
Hello.
Ah, what are you doing?
Waking up.
Oh, good morning. That's so funny. Henry, are you up here? Henry. Shit. I've got that yapper on her. Strap yapping. Hi again.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Just checking tallies, doing my morning routiner.
What else do you do in the morning?
Change my clothes.
No shit. That's a good idea. You like comb your hair? Well, you have hair.
Don't really come here too much. But I just like to go throw on a different suit, you know, wear something different every day.
You smell that?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, I just sent you a telegram. That's so funny. Huh? Is
Yeah,
it
you got
me?
Stuck in the yap trap. Yep.
I did get stuck in a yap trap. I saw a lawman that was sitting in the middle of the road doing fuck all, so naturally
course.
I had to talk the ear off. I can't help it. It's just who I am as a person. I had to give them hell for wearing red. I fucking hate that color.
Oh,
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate
I'm
that they
gonna
ride
start
around in
wearing
red.
I'm
No,
gonna start wearing red.
I like the color red,
Nope,
but
I'm
for
gonna start
a
wearing red.
okay, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. That's what I'm gonna start doing.
Thank
Come on,
you.
do it.
I need more people to do this.
Yes, Jesus Christ. No,
Slap him, please. Every time he says something stupid, just like bang.
kick his ass.
Yeah.
I should. Wait, what's your name, sir? That doesn't comb his hair.
Reese.
Brees?
Reese.
Reese. I was gonna say, I'm like, Brees is such a weird name. Like, not Bryce. Brees.
No, just Reese. Reese McManus.
Reese McManus. Are you from around here?
Like from around here. What
Like
do you
Saint
mean by that
Denis?
context? I live in Saint Denis. I work in Saint Denis.
Where? Doors?
I actually currently work technically 3 jobs.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I'm a paralegal.
Oh nice.
At the moment. I've been practicing law for many few years. I've actually been Chief Justice of a couple states. I also work for Devonport Overland, the train station right here in Saint Denis. That's why you saw me waking up there.
That's so funny.
And I also serve at Doyle's Pub here in Saint Denis.
Oh yeah. Isn't that the best job, or which job do you like best? The bartender.
That's a good question. What is your favorite job?
Well,
I would like the bartender.
bartending can be fun. I actually used to own Doyle's Pub a long time ago.
Oh.
It was a fun job. I used to do all sorts of stuff. But I'm actually trying to get the state to let me open up a music store. Where I can sell
Hey!
instruments.
Hey, that's a really good. That's a really
Mhm.
good idea.
I've been playing
Here in
and
Saint
singing
Denis?
for like
Wait, are you the
24
man?
years,
Are you the man that was indoors the other, like, a couple weeks ago singing?
Right, that was me.
Oh, hi.
Wait, what's your last name again?
My last name?
Yeah.
McManus.
Okay.
Have you proposed that to anybody yet?
I have. I submitted a proposal last night. I
Hey.
am working on getting a formal business plan put together, but I gave him a bit of a rundown and all that.
I
What my
have
general idea is.
been proposed. So I write the newspaper, Patient Press, and I have been trying, begging, pleading to get some construction done to the Sanctity Tribune building up there that's across from the bank about.
Yeah.
Found some blueprints laying around that has a music store, pharmacy, bakery attached to it. And I have
yes,
been
right.
pleading for that. So this is amazing because I have been, I'm talking weeks. I've been for a very long time. So maybe, I would shit my pants. You know that? Because I've been working out of the fucking train station and I've been preaching. I've been going around town preaching about how I'm like, I want Saint Denis. I should have ran for mayor. I'm pissed at myself. I want Saint Denis to be an attraction place. I want people to come here for when they don't want to do the everyday life. They come here to buy instruments. They come here to get the newspaper. They come here to see a show at the theater. You know, like they come to Saint Denis for things to do, not for.
Talent.
Yes, you know, like you could go anywhere and buy a table. You could go anywhere and have a blacksmith. But you know what you can't get? You can't get a music store in every single town. You can only find it at Saint Denis, you know? Can't get a pharmacy in every single town. Which imagine if we had a pharmacy, and this is a crazy idea, a pharmacy that all the private practices and all their fancy medicines and stuff that they figure out, that's where they could sell extras to, you know? And then it'd be like an additional thing, like, you know, the private practices don't give out their own medication. They only give supplements. So if they find you, they give you boo-boo medicine and Salovy. But if you need more, you have to get a script and take it to the pharmacy to pick it up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I should have ran for mayor.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
There's other elections.
Yeah, in forever. I might be dead. You know what happens? You know what happens to, you know, things and stuff in a matter of time? You know how that works?
Well, I do. I was stranded on an island at sea for a year.
Huh. Yeah, not what I would have did.
I very much know how much something
Paralegal.
Can
Who do you
instant.
who do you paralegal for?
Tears Council.
Who?
Tears
Tier?
Council.
Where they
TYR.
from?
I believe they have a couple of offices from my understanding. I know they've got one here in Saint Denis that they hardly use, and then I want to say one in Blackwater. Honestly, I've not done much paralegaling. I've not really been too focused on it. I've been practicing law for so long, and I was sort of reluctantly dragged back into it just to help a friend out. So.
I know what that's like. Can I give you a documentation that I typed up myself to give to somebody for a cease and desist, and you could give me your opinion on it, and if I should present it to them?
Sure, I can take a look at it.
Hell yeah.
What was your name?
Horse was just around here, but I have no idea where he could have gone. But he is around. He might be on the boat. Evelyn McKenzi.
Okay, I've heard your name before. I believe. Yeah, we've met once before anyway. What were your two names?
I'm Henry Dubois.
Dubois?
Yeah, I hit my head. Just give me a minute.
And that's
fair enough.
And that's Moose, right? Yeah, that's Moose.
It's Mooskadoo.
Ah.
Mooskadoo. All right.
She's happy. I love it.
I had a similar to that one at one time. I still might still be packed away in my luggage somewhere.
A hat like that?
Oh, this is not a hat.
It's not well, it wasn't a moose. It was a different animal, but yeah, it was similar to that. Right? Well, I just call it a hat to generalize the term. Where is this?
It's a letter, yeah. You should be able to see it.
Yep, I got it here.
Hooray! There they go. I need to know who that is. Moose, go ask that man who he is.
Okay.
I swear to God, that man's following me. I seen him in Blackwater earlier, multiple times, just going back and forth, and this is again. I'm like having deja vu. I don't know.
If you want this to be official, because this is just there's no legal premise to this letter whatsoever, but it's
correct.
So you want to have it looked at by a law office, and they can verify and essentially notarize it and make it official. But you also, I believe, have to go through this seems civil, so you just have to go through a small civil judge, just a civil judge to get it approved as well. But in order to do that, you want to go through a law office, so that way they can, more or less sign off on it.
Why?
That's generally how it works anyway.
Why?
Like I said, I've not done much paralegal in here because I just
more things to do. That makes me mad. I read in a book that cease and desist, they can be, notarized and officialized by
That's one
law
of the guys
offices.
you don't like, I don't think.
Is that Shinati?
No, it's the guy who runs the pizzeria in Gorma.
Yeah, Vincenzo.
Yeah.
But yeah, I read that you don't have to have it notarized. Like, it's good to, but cease and desist don't have to be so long as you're like, it's not like something that you need to bring up with law. You know what I mean?
Is that you, Donovan?
One horse small carriage.
Yes, it is.
How you doing?
Doing all right. I'm about to sell a man a wagon.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
Well, I believe I just got a telly from Vev, because that's the only, either her or Kit, because those are the only two people I've sent a telly out. So whatever you're doing after that, I'll probably be here for a minute.
That is a beautiful beard.
Anyway, sorry.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Are you okay?
He's got a beard. You were saying about the cease and desist letters.
Yeah, I didn't
I know
think
what I
that I
mean.
had to. I didn't think that I had to go through a law office. I understand why you would to make it more official, whatever. But
Well, in order for
Shalom.
in order to be able to legally enforce that, because you can send them that letter just plain like
Yeah.
that, but then if they don't stop, then there's nothing you can do just based off of that letter.
I see what you're
You know what I
saying
mean?
because
You know,
because nobody else
unless you
really
just
knows about it.
unless you decided to sue them for defamation, and slander and all that. So, and that letter would just serve as more as a personal request or a personal demand rather than a legal one.
I did that
What?
on purpose, and I did it for a reason.
Why?
Long
Why what?
story.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
does
want to
that all the
explain it.
time.
I do it all the time.
Yeah. Want me to throw out a count?
As long as
If I
nobody
remember
hits
right,
me.
somebody whacked me in the back of the head, and I went falling to the ground.
Who, me? I would
But
never.
that would be my advice to if you want it to have. See, if you go through that process and then it gets sent to him,
Mhm.
then legally
Well, I was just gonna
you
present it
have
to
all the
him,
ground.
just like kind of as like an agreement of a sort, you know. There he is. There he is. There he is. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Did you get your recent edition of the Page Turner Press?
No.
Guess what?
What? I have one.
Yeah, yeah. Ta-da.
Do you know where Ada Simmons is?
No. There was a lady that did just walk over here, so if it's a midst of like moments, then she might be over at the stables. If you haven't checked over there, that's where the last name. That's where they all are typically.
Okay, what is this newspaper?
The Page Turner Press. It's volume 3. Come on. Did you get a copy of the newspaper?
Not your most recent one, no.
Well, the 4th one is going to be coming out on the 20th. It's going to be our holiday special, and there's going to be a raffle opportunity. This one is just volume 3. Just as good,
Okay.
but it
I got
has more
volume
information.
1. I didn't get my hands on 2.
Uh-oh. Looks like you didn't collect them all. I'll get you volume 2 eventually. Hey, you gonna perform?
Where can you pick up newspapers at?
From your local newsies.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Yeah, they run around. You can't miss them. There's like 8 or 9 of them.
Yeah. I know I've seen them. I just didn't realize that they were handing stuff
Hey.
out now.
You gotta perform. You gotta perform at the benefits show that they're doing on the 20th, I think it is.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
What
well,
was happening?
I'm telling you now, they're doing a like a concert to raise money for the orphanage. I don't know. There's also a
Damn.
winter festival this
I might have
weekend.
to look into that because I
That looks a
myself
good read.
was an orphan
Oh,
when I was little. So.
Yeah, no, it's a really great thing. Miss Nelly, there's posters all over the pinboard about it.
Okay.
So check on those. And like I said, there's also a winter festival this weekend too up here in Saint Denis. If you're bored, I already offered. I told them that I'd come over and sing and give some entertainment of a sort. But yeah, if you're bored around, I'm assuming around this time it'll be happening. So say la vie,
Yeah.
exciting. But that's exciting. Let me know. Stay in contact because
I need
like
to get better checking the poster boards. I'm really
Yeah.
bad about that.
Yeah, it's important. It'll get you places. I don't have a
I've
business
always
card to give
been-
you.
I'm just used to getting information otherwise.
Yeah.
I'm very old school.
Yeah, word of mouth. Here I am telling you.
Aye, that's true. Aye, see, it still
I
works.
don't know what they're doing. Jesus Christ. But yeah, let me know how it goes. If you need any help with your proposal or anything, please. I'm more than happy to assist in any sort of way, shape, or form. Like I said, I have been. You have no idea. I have been pushing. Fucking pushing.
Well, my idea for it would be quite interesting and unique. I would impart some well-known, makers of certain instruments, and then I was also gonna make some of my own. I actually did some woodworking in the past, and something I enjoy, but I don't want to be full-on carpenter. I just music is in my soul, so
Right, it makes
figure,
sense.
You know, it's fitting.
Oh, I hope for the best. I've been
Thank you.
I've been preaching about a music like a music shop. I know it's hard to come by instruments, but I know if they are for a pretty penny, the people who will actually play them will buy them, and the people who want to be assholes about it won't spend the money because they'll be too expensive. That's what it comes down to. They got, from my understanding, you can't find a single trumpet in the Commonwealth because people were like pulling it out of the ass in the sales and stuff. And hi again.
Oh god, it's I mean,
Y'all heard that? You heard that, right? You heard that? That is
Well, see,
slander.
with the way I would love to do it, people
Mhm.
be able to play trumpets again. And
Yeah.
if you don't want someone to play it, you just fucking.
You could just take it off of them. Yeah, yeah. He's gonna open up a music shop here. You hear that?
I'm trying.
He's going to. No, you're going to. We're manifesting it. You got to speak it into existence. You are going to.
All right. Yeah.
You're going to.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Saint Denis needs a facelift. And then I could go back around and telling everybody to come over here. You guys need to stop all the
If they
goddamn
don't,
gun
burn down
violence.
The state house or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something.
I do stop all the gunfire.
There's so much gun violence. It's crazy.
Violent gun things like that in the
I won't
past 2 days.
You never know. Now I'm gonna
yeah.
leave everyone
In
guessing.
in the morning.
Open threat.
Yeah.
No.
Or it's not
Exactly. Exactly.
I don't want to.
Uh-huh.
It happens all the time.
I am going to go meet up with my daughter and her husband. So
No, there you
talk to
go.
y'all later. It was a
You
pleasure.
have a fantastic evening. If you ever need me, I'm around. Evelyn
Sure.
McKenzi.
Hi, Reese McManus.
Reese McManus.
Watch out for the hunters there, Moose. You too.
Yeah. Yeah, got a lot of those. This one right here.
That man sings. You know what that means, right?
Hey, don't shoot
Yes.
this one.
What does that mean?
That means he gets
You
bitches.
heard that? You heard that?
Does it?
Yeah.
But then tell the
You heard
moose
that?
not to ram me all the
I do
damn
not
time.
do that shit.
Hey, whatever happens in the bedroom, y'all don't have to tell us.
Moose a protected species, so if I find a dead moose, then
God,
hunting season.
progressive era.
You know, one time he brings freaking moose steaks and puts in our.
My brain is melting. Did you ever have that happen to you?
I'm cooking out here and
Your
finding moose
brain's
steaks in
melting.
there.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not happened to me.
I can hear it. I can like feel it coming out of my ear. Look at it. Are you looking?
That's gross.
All right, y'all take care.
That's grim.
Stay warm.
Bye. Love you. Love you.
I want to hear him sing.
Say you love her back.
I didn't yell that. I didn't yell that, you fucking asshole. Jesus.
Love you too. Whoever
Yes.
said
There you go.
Bye.
Every time you
Nobody,
say I love you,
I
I'm
know.
gonna scream at him. I'm gonna scream at him.
Nobody says it back.
No, they really don't. It's so funny.
Unless you, like, pull a gun on him. Say it or else.
Imagine if I did that.
Pull an antler on him.
I have been trying to get a hold of Mr. Johnny Bones for 3 days now, since Monday, Tuesday. Man has been going around the Commonwealth telling everybody that I've ripped him off and gave him a botched advertisement, and that I owe him $3,000 because I never decorated his apartment. Which the first part is true. I did not get time to do it. I wish that I did, but I got caught up in the newspaper, and I will give him the $3,000 back. But the damage that he has done going around telling people that I'm ripping people off, I'm gonna get my money back.
What's his name?
His name is Johnny Bones.
Okay, and where does he work?
He owns the pawn shop at Saint Denis.
Okay, and what's he look like?
Just an average man with a gold belt. He always wears gold.
Okay, so average man with a gold belt. runs
Y'all
the
ain't
pawn
gonna
shop.
find him. Like, I'm gonna get a hold of him eventually. You're the second person to ask me these sort of questions in the manner in which you're doing so. And as much as I'd love to do that, I direct connection. I need to keep my name clean. So instead, I'm just gonna go in there and lay him down the big dick of the law and let him know that if he doesn't pay me defamation charges, then we'll take it to court.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so he'll be like, I want my $3,000 back. I'll be like, okay, I want $7,000 because I literally walked up to a group of 7 people yesterday who all said the same thing. I said, "Hey, anybody want a newspaper?" And they said, "Which one?" I said, volume 3 of Page Center Press." And they said, "Oh, I heard about this. I was told that you are ripping people off with their advertisements." And I was like, "Oh, I'm really upset about it. It's actually kind of crazy. I couldn't believe it. I just stopped in my track.
Bones, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, no, we again direct connection, so I don't want any sort of trouble with it.
You're right. You have direct connection.
But
Well, I mean, like,
I'm not saying anything. I'm I'm just.
No, all he's gonna do is go talk to him and talk their ear out and say, "What the fuck, dude?"
Yes.
I remember you.
that's okay. I'll handle it when he finally decides to telegram me back.
Well,
and if he doesn't, I'll let you know. Yeah.
Yep.
I
If
got
he's
you.
a little shit to you, just let me know.
I'm gonna get my money. Well, he's in his telegram. In his telegram, he said he's gonna get his money one way or another. In my situation, I'm going in there getting my money one way or another.
If you don't get your money, I'll get the money for him.
Fair enough. Shalom, Mr. Donovan. How are you today?
Doing all right.
Good. Staying out of trouble.
Staying out of trouble.
Good. Huh?
Wait, my horse?
Yeah.
Oh.
What breed is it? What breed is the horse?
He is a
pretty horse.
silver something our dad's.
What?
That's a pretty horse.
He's tired because I fucking.
I just want this man to be awake. I've been telegramming him. I telegrammed him like 3 times yesterday. Telegrammed him like twice today.
I can alert the sources.
Yeah,
Where do you usually hang out?
I don't know. I know where he lives. I know where his apartment is, and I know where his business is.
What people told you?
People in West Elizabeth. People in Blackwater.
Well, who are they?
I don't really know, to be honest with you. No, I know Tiny. No.
It wasn't the ranch people out there.
I don't know. They were in Blackwater. I genuinely do not know.
Okay, well, I'll try to figure it out.
Yeah. This is people in Blackwater. They were all standing in a circle. I asked them, and that's what came up. I was really pissed off about it.
Yeah, that's shitty.
You're welcome. I didn't mean to do that. Don't hit me,
See
please.
how this is? Women can just punch me all they want, and I can't hit back.
Oh, but you hit me.
Yeah, 'cause you hit me more than I hit you.
Well, I do.
Yeah, so you admit it.
Hey, I had somebody inquire about a job, a journalism job, which is exciting.
Okay.
I need to respond back to them. Buckthorn. I hope this letter finds you well. I'm trying to write and express my interest in obtaining a position at your esteemed establishment. My background includes investigative skills, patience, and to take pride in diligent, reliable, and eager to learn skills. I believe my somewhat skills would allow me to excel in such capacity. Additionally, I value the importance of contributing to a workplace that upholds a great experience.
Well, that's interesting. That's a lot better than my.
I've heard about I've heard about the reputation of the Page Charter Press. It would be an honor to contribute to your endeavors. That's so nice.
Which I still have to write those damn articles. I'm gonna beat somebody.
Yeah,
this is the reason I can't get anything done.
Yeah, and I was thinking that yesterday when we were all kind of cadoodling. Like, I was like, oh my god. We were cadoodling. Yeah, we were all cadoodling, and I was like, I was thinking about. It, I was like, the 20th is coming up quicker than I need it to be. So I need to get this shit. Ideally, I would get everything written, in the next couple days, because with the holidays coming up, it's gonna get even harder. I want to get it out on the 20th. That way, I don't have to worry about it through the new year. Yeah. Let me send a telegram to this man about an interview. I also am. Here, I'll show you it in a second. Let me hold on. Don't tell me to shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he'll tell ya. No questions asked. Are you going to the event tomorrow?
You mean Saturday?
Oh shit. What is
tomorrow?
tomorrow?
There is one tomorrow
Oh,
too.
shit.
There's one tomorrow. It's a horse auction.
Tomorrow's Friday. I completely forgot that tomorrow is Friday.
Yes.
That means I have one more day for Saturday.
It's okay, but tomorrow also we have other auctions and stuff going on.
Yeah, but that's I still have to work. Are you done with your stuff? Like,
What?
exit papers and.
No, I still got two. I have to wrap up this last paper, and then I have 2 presentations and an exam to study
All
for.
right, that's next week.
And I figured out the exam's not on Thursday; it's on Tuesday.
Oh, that's better. That's a
No,
lot
because I still
better.
have I have a presentation before it.
But.
So I have a presentation on Tuesday, then an exam.
You're done Tuesday then. Hello.
No, I still have stuff Thursday too.
Oh, hey, Sean.
Hey.
I'm sorry, I'm typing a telegram. December 20th.
Man, I'm disappointed. I thought today was Friday.
So did I.
It sucks. I'm trying to like wrap my brain around.
I forgot what my articles were gonna be. I have
Don't say
one
that.
written down. I have one written down already, but I forgot the other ones. I was gonna do a fishing one. I forgot what the other ones were gonna be.
You can't be saying that in front of your boss. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I've been a little slow though today. I whacked my head on a door.
This is also stuff you don't say to your boss.
Mm-hmm.
I whacked my head on the door. I got beat up like 8 times. I got shot at.
You got peed on and you didn't even know. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have took that to the grave.
I didn't know about the peed on one.
Yeah.
Would it be ridiculous to telegram the man again? Since it's been.
Just keep sending them.
Honestly,
send 'em like
he just
one
wakes
every
up with
hour.
a million different fucking telegrams. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Oh my god. What's this?
Are you talking about that Bones filler?
Mm. Oh.
Still haven't met with him?
No, and I'm getting fed up with it. I want to get over it so I can get over it. I don't want to forget it though. I don't.
You while you were awake, and you guys still haven't met up.
No,
Like,
because
what's
every
the
time,
fucking thing?
every time I say I'm on my way over here, and I get here, he's not here, and then I'll telegram him I'm here, and he will not come.
Just stop interacting. He's clearly just not looking to actually do anything.
Well, but he's going around telling people that I ripped him off and botched his advertisement.
That's okay.
No,
I
it's
would
not.
say that the large majority of the population know that that is not true.
That is true actually. Yeah.
Let me lay down my big dick. I want a big dick somebody.
Okay, well, you want a big dick somebody, we can handle that. You just gotta give me the go ahead.
No, like I can do it myself.
Are you sure?
She doesn't need your help.
You're right, she doesn't need my help, but she...
I can't get the man to fucking come through though.
Okay.
Well, why don't you tell him next time? Okay.
That's Moose Skidoo.
Let me come to you. Where are you at?
Yeah, I'm about to tell him that I'm gonna be sitting in the fucking train station.
We'll all get on a carriage and go ask him some questions.
I'm not asking him shit.
No, yeah, y'all don't have to do anything. I'll be having the meeting one-on-one actually.
So, are you like passing out back there or hanging in there? Yes.
Well, there was a little blood dripping down the head, but it's fine.
Oh my god.
I bandaged it. I just, yeah.
Bandage?
Well, it's
Do you
fine.
even know?
I don't need stitches. I'm okay, I think.
I'm gonna go sit in the train station and go over my notes and stuff.
Yeah, my expert medical opinion says that I'm okay, but...
I need their mics to be a little better. The mics are giving me a headache. Okay, let me... You know...
this our offices right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's so cool.
These aren't bad looking.
No, they're not.
Really good looking. I love the lamps. I freaking love the lamps.
So sit down, Moose. Let's talk about why you have an issue.
You are the issue.
Take that back.
Also need to write about.
Take it back.
Unless
So-
you like figure out the head issue.
Okay, that's not my fault though.
Yeah, it is though.
I whacked my head
Who the
against
fuck
a
does
door.
that? Who runs into fucking doors?
I do.
Do you not walk like a normal person? Do you run? What? I don't understand. Literally. That is so cool. I want to jump out the window.
Of course you do.
So I have right now article-wise. I need to do an article about the Valentine Church. Just I interviewed them last time and I forgot to add it to this volume.
Yep.
So that's gonna be in there.
I have an article on Blackwater. I'm gonna have one more article that's kind of just like a fun fuck around article about.
Wait,
fishing.
what about Blackwater?
Oh, there was just this day on Sunday afternoon. It was like straight chaos. There was like 5 different gunfights, and they didn't have enough police to like stop it. So they kind of like started letting it happen.
All
'Cause
right,
they
like
didn't
that.
have enough. They didn't have enough.
And then
people
underneath
to
that,
cover
we'll put an ad for hiring. It'd be great.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Make sure
That
you
would
remind
be-
me of that.
Yeah.
Get them to pay you for it.
Yeah, I should. Hey, I heard y'all were running out of folk.
Yeah.
And
then
the
I was
fishing
gonna
one, I
do
like
one on
that.
fishing, and the title was "It's a great day." It's a great day for fishing.
It's a great day for fishing, ain't it?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna make a little comedy thing out of it. The people at Emerald are gonna love it, trust me. They'll eat that shit up. Let's see what else. Oh, I had one more in mind, but I can't quite think right now.
So it is gonna be holiday themed, like it's gonna be like festive, wintry. So if you wanna tie anything together with that, if you wanna talk about Christmas tree, I don't care, it doesn't matter. But just an idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Or like, could you have like a weather?
We should do a weather column, huh?
I was gonna talk about. I remember now. I was gonna talk about the sudden appearance of all these civilians.
Oh yes.
I wrote that down. Yeah, I wrote Rise and Wagon Industry. He brings bad drivers to Grant.
Yep. All right. So I'll let you. Do you want to write that one then?
I wrote that down. I wrote down. So I got the Valentine Church article, gun violence in Saint Denis. Wise and Wagon Industry brings bad drivers to Grant. Valentine Sheriff silences press, but then write about how it was a good coming.
Wait, is this about yesterday?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And then what's the other one? Okay, so then we'll have the Blackwater one,
Mhm.
and then we'll have the fishing one, and we're gonna add ice fishing instead of a great day for fishing, more like ice fishing. We'll talk about that.
Because the weather.
I'll fix it. Yeah, and then we're gonna. God, I don't know what else we could talk about. I gotta think.
Can you ask like when?
So
like,
sorry, go ahead.
when the snow is gonna end? Like, are the weather people forecasting like?
Oh,
a week,
no
a
idea.
month, 2 months? Is it gonna end ever, or is it gonna keep snowing? Ah! Shit! I mean.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey, who's this guy?
Lee.
Who?
Who?
Lee.
Oh, it's Lee.
Who's that?
I don't know. He's the
Lee.
guy that was down at the thing.
Okay.
He was the guy that was down there when we
Shalom.
were by the.
I didn't see him.
Oh no, I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy, but I know you know him.
I know Sean. Yeah.
Yeah, Sean. Now this one's Lee. I have no idea who that is.
That's Lee.
That's me.
What's up, Lee?
Nice to meet you, sir. Welcome to
You
my
as
makeshift
well.
welcome to my makeshift office.
You work
What's
in a
your
train
favorite type
station?
of bread?
Yeah, what's your favorite type of bread?
Sourdough.
Oh, okay.
That's winning right now. Actually, sourdough That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I feel like
rows.
people just
Wait,
saying sourdough because
what's
that's the
the-
first one they come
What's
up
the
with.
least popular one?
I'm not telling you that. You have to wait for the volume 4 to come out.
What are you, a journalist?
Sorry. Yes, I produced the Page Turner Press.
I want pumpernickel then.
That's the
Oh
second
my
most.
god,
That's up
that is
there.
disgusting. That is.
What do you mean? That's disgusting.
Fucking
Have
raisin
the palate
bran.
of a 5-year-old, I bet.
Okay, he's a bit brain damaged today.
Raisin brand bread.
Yep.
Um,
I like an underdog story.
so he said Blackwater situation.
Yes. Did you
I
know
have an
what it
article.
was?
Yeah. I was just kind of like jotting down just so I know. I have an article about a man who was robbed by 2 men and left injured because his one friend rode away with his wagon and his other friend took his gun off of him. So the man drew on him, and later, he got to Blackwater, reported the situation, and the robbers only got away with 2 red fin pickerel. That was the only thing that was in the wagon. So they went through all that trouble just for 2 fish. Which is so...
Told us that.
Mr. Keats, yeah, you were there.
Yeah.
That was funny. So I have that
That's-
going in this.
That's a crazy story.
That is a crazy story, isn't it?
Was it the pig girl? I don't.
Right. The man, like his friend rode away with the wagon. The other friend got shot because he took his gun off of him. So silly. Lee, what do you do for a living?
Living.
You are.
Yeah.
I have $24.
Nah.
So you have fun for a living.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. It was kind of
Yeah,
it was
you
kind of
did the-
impulsive.
you did the
$9 on me right
classic,
now.
There he goes.
That's not
Please,
nice.
Here he is.
Lee's upset. Oh, Lee. Don't be upset, Lee.
What the fuck was that?
He tried to sit on my lap.
Run into the wall. Oh gosh.
You all right, buddy?
You're a bit special.
Where do you find this man?
I might be in my head for a little bit.
You got this. You found him on the road?
Hopefully taking
Yeah.
care of it. No. Figured.
I met him in Candyland ages ago.
Oh Lord, not Candyland. I don't.
Candyland.
Come on now, Sean.
Don't you start talking shit about my friends in Candyland.
Are they your friends? Name the last time you seen them.
Turkey is from Candyland.
Turkey, he don't count. He's barely from Candyland now.
She
Nobody
even
lives over
reported that,
there.
like has like something like a sample size, and then insinuates that like the sample size does not count as the sample size. Like you're telling me that this guy's from Candyland, but she's saying that like it doesn't count, even though it is like part of Candyland.
She's always doing
He
it.
doesn't have any businesses over there.
Anymore.
Right.
That's only because nobody fucking goes there.
Exactly. I wonder why.
All my friends from Candyland have
Because they
disappeared.
abolished everybody from visiting, and then fled the state. I'm just saying.
My first day in
I
county, I
wasn't
got
here
thrown
for
into a
that,
hole
so
and
they're
pissed
still my
on.
friends.
That is absurd, sir. I'm sorry to hear that.
I had fun.
That
That's the piss part.
I was gonna say those are 2 things I wouldn't think that I hear in a sentence. Getting pissed on and having fun, that is. In case you didn't understand what I was saying.
Wait, did you say that you had fun being pissed on?
No, there was a colon in there. It was a separated sentence.
No.
Okay.
He had fun getting pissed on.
Henry sure did.
Journalists.
Oh,
Huh?
he's gone. Yeah. Yeah, one
Is
of our
Henry
friends.
alive?
Henry's thinking.
He
He just
is,
said he
he
was
is.
thinking about something.
This window smells funny.
Does anybody want to go down to the pawn shop and see if Mr. Bones is around, for fuck's sake?
The guy named Bones.
It's a lot better than just sitting
Let me see
around
what
here.
that.
Well, what are you gonna do? I can't help that my job involves me sitting around. I wish it didn't, but alas, this is what I do.
You could write while walking.
No, I really cannot. I've tried. It's like whenever Sean's like, just get on the horse and ride it on the horse. And I'm like, I need a typewriter. Like, I need to sit down and type it up. Like, I wish that I could just jot things. I jot everything down on my travels, right? But like to actually sit down and write things up, like I have to sit down and write things up.
I love typewriters.
Do you wanna make a? Did I talk to you about doing illustration? Was that you? About making comics or something? I feel like you'd be good at making a comic.
So I used to write a column for a county back then that I used to be in. It was about Lady Whistledown and, you know, the gossip. Are you familiar with what I'm talking about?
You like a gossip column? It was just like
Yeah,
like rumors or whatever.
yeah. About like, you know, the eligible bachelors in town.
Yeah, you want to do that?
Kind of thing. Oh.
I'd put that in there. That's more fun than some people. I feel like I've had a couple people offer me about gossip columns, but I can't trust people to not just be toxic about it, you know? I can't trust people to do things right.
But it's not toxic. It's about making fun of the bachelors.
That's different though. You know what I mean? That's different. I feel like some people want to use it as an opportunity to like basically bash other people in one way or another. You know, like they heard that like the Rhodes Taylor has rats and they're gonna write about that in a gossip column. You know, like I don't want to do that. You know.
You don't want to do that. Then you get like a bad rep for
For writing about people, yeah.
It's that kind of journalism is different too. You know.
Yeah, I don't care. That's somebody else's business.
Yeah.
That's my program. Like,
Well,
that's somebody else's business. That's someone else's business. So I'm making these greeting cards. Let me hand you this. Which you might be my guinea pig for this since we're not doing anything. So look at this, okay? Here you go. Take it. Oh, you raise me up. Did you get that? Hand it to you.
Oh.
You see it? Little letter.
I love it.
Okay, now hear me out, okay? I have these different little pens, right? You want me to sign it for you? In like a fancy well, okay, so give it back. See how this cooks. Give it back.
He ain't fucking there.
Yeah, go figure. Thank you for checking. What do you want it to say? Moose Kadoo?
Oh shit! I mean, I just saw somebody just moose could do. Oh, just moose. No, just moose. I mean, are you all right there? Like, you went through a table.
Do you want like would you like a do you want like a cursive cursive fancy
moose. Yeah.
cursive fancy moose? I could do that.
Now, do you write it or type it?
I am. Well, you know, I have these pens. MOOSE.
MOOSE. I usually say love, comma, moose.
What even is in here?
Your mama.
You ever been in here before?
Where? Been in where? Who's he talking to? Are they next door?
Who is talking? Is it? Sounds a little creepy.
All right, you give it back to me. Well, no, I handed you the original one. Did you pass it back? So let me look at my pocket. You did?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Okay. So then, hypothetically speaking, um, take a gander. Tell me what you think.
Oh, I love it.
Is that cute? You can keep it. Give it to
I
people.
love it. Really?
Yeah, give it to whoever you want. I was trying to think of a way to like make this work. I have about 2 or 3 different designs that I want to get out there, but basically I have to go to the library. I have to buy a bunch of blank cards, right, drawing all of them. And I think the best way that I can do that is just asking people like, "Oh, would you like to sign it? I have these fancy pens, you know," and then I could sign it for them. I'd be like, "Do you want it like in cursive? Like what type of script? Like how would you like the script?"
Are you selling these?
I want to. Yes, I
yeah,
want
I
to.
think you can. These are
Yeah.
amazing.
I was thinking for like $10, you know, like something that the people can grab a couple of them and pass them out to their friends if they want to.
Could even do more. I feel like because this is so cool. Like
I'm gonna
everyone
need a
was
lot.
So good about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot. People are gonna really love it.
Yeah.
But
But are they gonna be able to write on it, or do you have to write?
I technically have to write it, right? They wouldn't be able to write on it, sadly enough. No, it'd be a pain in the ass. It'd be easier for me to just be like, "Oh, would you like me to sign it fancy for you?" You know, and hopefully they say, "Yeah."
Right, right.
Like,
And then you can give it to them.
Mhm,
and
just
you
like
just need
that.
to ask, like, okay, what do you need it to say?
Mhm.
And you can take orders.
Yeah, I thought about that. I thought I'm gonna make a post to hang up, like taking like buy your holiday cards now or whatever, something
Right,
like
greeting
that.
cards.
Mhm.
I mean, we should get it out soon because, like, it's
Yeah, the
coming up.
holidays are coming up. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm hoping
Oh,
I'm
this
hoping to
is
get it
so
done in the
good.
next couple days or so. That way, the
That's
weekend we can
awesome.
push it while we go
Yeah.
around. It'd be great.
Post
Yeah.
them on the bulletin boards.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Now I know there was a lady that used to do greeting cards of a sort, like get well soon cards, I think. And I want to get with her about doing that sort of thing again. But
Oh, and I love the business cards.
yeah, you got one of
look
those.
So cool.
Wait, who's do you have?
His.
Oh yeah, see. Yeah, I'm also gonna offer
so
those for
cool.
people, business cards.
Yeah.
You never know. It's been really handy. Now tell me something. Oh well, never mind. Don't tell me that.
So much tinier, right?
It's like there's no easy way to kind of like. You just have to rewrite it down, you know, man. Remember it, but that's okay. It's the principle. You have the business card. You know it's in there. You see in your pocket. You remember that person. Oh, I remember that guy.
This building's magical.
Show me.
Uh-oh.
Come here.
I had a lot of laughing. Let's see.
Just like pay real close attention when you walk up these stairs onto the tile. You'll see you get a lot smaller.
Ah.
Yeah. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You see me? Okay.
I do, but you don't look small.
It's like you step down.
You're not. Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, you
not
step
seeing it.
down. That's so silly. Yeah.
And look how big the guardrails are when you're down
What?
here. Guardrails.
That's so momos don't do shit like that.
You're not getting it. It's okay.
Oh. Okay.
Eh.
All your bones in place? Yep. Looks like it.
I found your hat.
Oh.
There you go. There you go. Look at you. What the fuck?
Stop doing that.
What did he just do? Did he jump off of it again?
I have no
He
idea.
fell to the floor for me.
He's just on
It's
it.
fucking me up. I'm gonna kick him out.
I'm right here.
You literally kept falling through the floor for me.
Oh, really?
Yes. I don't understand. Water? Hey, you want some money? You thirsty? I need to wrap this up. I didn't really have plans to do much. Tomfoolery. That plant is in.
Boo.
Well, what are you gonna do? I got shit I have to finish before I can go around doing it again. I have a feeling that everybody. This is what's gonna happen. Everybody already probably has a copy of the newspaper, and I'm gonna go into every single town, spend 30 minutes talking to everybody, and then do it all over again, and never get any of my things
Boo.
done.
Negative Nancy. Boo.
That was you earlier, Mr. Too Tired.
I wasn't being negative. I was just tired.
Oh, your name was Sean.
Yes.
Who the fuck is two?
Well, it's his name now. Too tired.
You look just like somebody I know. It's bothering
You know me.
Okay. I don't,
Who
actually.
does he look like?
I don't know. I feel like I've seen a man that looks like you before.
He looks like a, brunette version of Blaze King.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Why'd you take your eye patch off? Cover that shit back up. Ew. Your lazy eyes showing. Cover it back up. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna go check my telegram again and see if Mr. Bones is around. I'm gonna lose my shit.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh! I'm okay.
I guess so. Something like that.
I broke him.
He's broke.
When a Momo. Man
That
took his...
explains why he was ignoring you, though.
I thought he was just sad.
Halfway head popped.
Sounds like an Isham. Choo-choo trains. Brr.
Evelyn, what's your PO?
My telegram. What is it? GRC 118. Shit. I don't know it off the top of my head.
I know,
Hold
I
on.
don't know either. I'll ask Henry.
It's on the front page of the newspaper. 11816. That's what it is. 11816. GRC 11816. And then you can write your little gossip column.
Don't tell anyone about it.
I won't. I won't tell them that's you. You just write what you want.
Don't even tell
strapping,
who, Henry
strapping
about
young
it.
man. I won't. I won't. Secret. I like it. No, you should. I already got your submissions. Next couple weeks.
Huh? What?
I'm just making sure I have all my shit together.
You ain't got to worry about my stories.
Yeah, no, they coming in. They flowing. This man. You do get a lot smaller when you walk off the steps. It's like the floor goes down.
No, you actually get smaller. Like if I watch you, I can see you visually get tinier. It's weird.
This place is cute. I wish it wasn't a train station. Hearing that there's a man that wants to open up a music shop, which is amazing.
You want to know how I can really tell that we're tinier? Is this table looks so much bigger than it normally should to me. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think you're
I'm
high.
not crazy. I'm not. Well, I am, but I'm not.
Yeah, I don't really feel like getting into much tomfoolery. I really thought Mr. Bones would get a hold of me within these couple
This
hours.
guy is fucking useless.
Yeah, well. It's really frustrating.
It was
then
pretty obvious that he was useless just from the way that he decided to slander you.
yeah, not fair. I do good things.
Not to mention, you literally sold him that pawn shop.
Yeah, didn't have
You
to.
could have chose anybody else.
Mm-hmm. The fact that he said that he'd get his money one way or another, and that he said something about like I thought we were friends. Like, shut up. I'll fight him. I will.
I think he don't want no smoke. He's a fucking pussy.
I'm climbing on this.
Like, if he has an issue, just come talk to you, you know?
Ah, that's what I said. Like the fact that he didn't even try to talk to me.
She been trying to talk to him for fucking
Yeah,
ages.
that's all he had to do is reach out to me.
Like three or 4 days now. She's been trying to fucking meet up with this guy.
You know.
I can't hit that note.
You didn't get to meet Joe Talbot's son. Joe Talbot has a son. Did you know that?
What's their name?
Grian.
They chose the worst fucking name ever.
Grian Talbot. That is his name. He said that
Grian and
Grian.
Ethel.
Grian and Ethel Talbot. Yep.
What are they, fucking Norse gods or something?
I don't know what he thinks he is, but met him. He is his father's son.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Absolutely strapping, but as dense as a fucking hard piece of bread.
You can't
And
say that about. You can't say that about his kid.
well, I mean, he's a handsome man. What do you mean? He's a handsome kid. He's 18. He's an adult, so whatever. He's a handsome young man, but he is his father's son. He's a bit of a prick. But he did say that I was a nice lady, so I can't say too many bad things. But, you know, he has his dad's attitude.
Why do you only not like it when they have attitude, but yet I constantly have attitude, and you just seem to tolerate it?
I'm numb to your bullshit. You know, like...
What's the difference?
I guess I never got the chance to become numb to Joe's bullshit. How about that? It's only a matter of time. I'm sure. But I don't really... You're not nearly... We already talked about this. You ask me this every single time we bring this up. I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You brought this up yesterday too, I think, or the day before that. You're like, oh, I always give you attitude. And I'm like, well, you do it in a different manner, and it's usually just the two of us. And again, I'm numb to your shittery. Like, I don't know. I hear it, and I completely disregard it most of the time. I do bicker back every now and again, but for the most part, I kind of just... For the most part, I kind of just like ignore it. That's because like
the fun part is when
I'm
we start
always
going
with
back
you.
and forth all day.
Yeah. Who's it fun for though? Because I'm ripping out my fucking hair, being surrounded by these men. These men.
Oh, please, you laugh all fucking day when we do it. It's just when they do it.
I mean, I laugh whenever they do it too. I forget what Green said. He said something to me. Okay, I was wearing my long plaid jacket, you know, the button-up one. It's like a dress. And Joe said something like, when did you stop wearing dresses? And then Green said, that's a dress. I thought it was a tablecloth. Thank you, Green. Changed, came down, said I looked like I was dressed for a funeral. And then I was like, maybe I shouldn't say that because you guys have a funeral to go to on Sunday.
Was this jacket the one that looked like a tablecloth?
No, but it is very similar to this. Fuck you. So then I put on this other dress, and he said, "Oh, good, you made a dress out of the curtains." Fuck that guy. So then I came out in this
That's
and it was
some
fun.
shit I'd say.
Yeah, yeah. So, you know, he is his father's son, needless to say. But
You remember that time I said you looked fucking homeless?
which time?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Lord. I don't think I look homeless ever. Do I?
Not today.
Whatever. That is crazy. Here, put this on.
Do you have a home?
Put this on. No, I don't.
I'm not putting this on.
Put it on.
I'm not putting
Just
this
put
on.
it on.
She said, "Put it on."
No.
Please.
Not
Please.
going
Just
to
put it on.
happen. No.
I'm gonna.
I can't even fucking find it in my
I will
fucking
headbutt
pocket.
you. Put
Yeah,
it on.
she has horns. Put it on.
I don't feel anything.
Put it on. Sean,
even
put
know
the
what he's
clothing
putting
on.
Put it on.
Show me a different song. Yeah, go ahead, let your head down. Come on.
I'm
Oh,
not gonna
come
put it
on.
on.
She even sang for you. Like,
Don't be a
the
bitch.
least you could do is put it on.
Why do you guys want me to change in front of you so bad?
Oh, shit. Okay, well, there you go. Put it on now if you're so shy about it.
No.
Whatever, give it back then.
Why?
Because you're not gonna wear it, and if you're not gonna appreciate my gifts, then you can give them right back.
You just want to see me in your stupid newsy outfit.
Just do it. Why do you hate me?
I don't want to.
Why
have
don't
to
you
do
support
that, then
me?
Immediately go over to the fucking clothing store
You don't.
because I hate it.
You could change. You just change over there.
No.
Yes. Look, like, hey, I'm gonna hold on. Don't look. Oh my god. I hear a horse. Oh.
You're looking.
Oh. Oh, we're a mess. I'm a mess.
What?
What?
Listen, I've known Evelyn for too long to actually bother to look.
Wow.
He's probably also already seen it at some point in our life. I don't know when, but that is terrible. Hey, who's that? Hey, come here. Hey, you, come here. Come here. What are you doing? Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
howdy. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
There you are.
Hey.
There he is. Look who it is. Guys, you could come up here. This is crazy. Guys, it's happening.
Is
I
this
really
your new
didn't.
office or something?
For the time being, we're having construction done, so we've been working out of here.
It's nice.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been putting a lot of hard work and effort into this newspaper that you're going around slandering. You want to talk about
I'm
it?
not slandering it. I didn't get what I paid for.
How much money do you need, Mr. Bones?
What do you mean?
Oh, you're Mr. Bones.
Yeah. How much money do you need?
Well, I paid you
$3,000
for a full page.
$3,000 for your
And-
apartment, which I understand. That is understandable. I apologize for my inability. Hold on one second.
I think that just all turned out to be harder than we thought it was going to be.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Stand right there. Her tits are hanging out.
Oh my god, this fucking trumpet.
What is happening with her clothes? What the hell? Her tits are literally hanging out. What is going on with her clothes? I have too many layers on. This is pissing me off. I feel like recently all my clothes have just been fucking holy. Okay. So the apartment situation, I completely understand, and I'm more than happy to, let bygones be bygones beyond that, and give forth whatever it was, like $3,000. I think we started off with. which is totally fine. But Mr. Bones, that $3,000 is, I'm gonna have to let you know that you have been going around saying slanderous things about the Page Turner Press and my services, and it has gotten nothing yes. Okay, go ahead.
I'll tell you exactly what I said.
Yes.
I said that I paid $1,000 for a full page, and I got a little tiny square.
You have been going around telling people that you were ripped off. That is the terms that I was told by about 7 different people.
Well, I'm telling you that, and I told one person this.
In a group?
I told
Who was the one person?
this. It was some fellow who works at the pawn shop in Strawberry. Can't remember his name.
Okay.
But anyways.
So
he handed the newspaper to me because I said I hadn't seen it yet, and I said, "Oh, I can't find my ad in here. I was supposed to have a page." And then I said, "Oh, I'm pissed off because I paid $1,000 for a full. That's what I was full paid edge. So I got to talk to you about that." And that's all I said. I didn't say like you're ripping me off or whatever. I just said I got to talk to her, or if you see her, let her know I got to talk to her because I'm not happy about the ad she did for me. Which is not slander, it's the truth.
So do you know how words work? You tell one person one thing and then it just spreads like wildfire, naturally. Human nature, it's what we do. We talk, we communicate.
I'm just telling you what happened.
You're
and it's not my problem if somebody just decides to go start talking more shit about it. It's just that.
Well, no, they actually contacted me directly to let me know that you were going around talking about it because multiple people have spoken about it.
I got
not just him.
Things to deal with and talking about an issue with the newspaper.
Then why did so many people say that you were bitching about it? I'm not kidding you. I went to West Elizabeth on Tuesday. Can I speak? Can I speak?
Yeah.
Thank you. I went to West Elizabeth on Tuesday afternoon, walked up to a group of about 8 people, and I said, "Hello, I'm Evelyn with the Page Turner Press. Has anybody gotten a newspaper?" And they said, "The Page Turner Press? You mean the one where people rip people off for their advertisements?" And I had no idea who those people were. It wasn't Spanky, the man that you spoke with.
Okay, well, I'll tell you this. I said the one thing to Spanky, and I haven't talked to anybody else about it. That was about, I would say, 2-3 days ago. And honestly, I've been awake for maybe a couple hours since then. And I've been running around collecting items for the shop. So whoever's spreading rumors about it, you got to bark up some other tree because it ain't me. I did complain about the ad because I paid for one thing and got another. So I was upset about that. And I think I have every right to express my opinion.
Sure.
About that.
So that was a miscommunication on my behalf, and I apologize greatly. We had an agreement after Volume 1 that was produced. And in the midst of Volume 2, I had so many people wanting full-page ads that my newspaper was turning into a magazine. I'm sure you can understand that not necessarily being a good thing. So I apologize that in the midst of doing all that, I never reached out directly to you to let you know that the full-page ads were just turning into simple ads in the newspaper, to which you have received 3, and 1 in each edition. Did you notice that? Did you notice that?
Yes,
you didn't.
Yes.
Did you notice that for free? So you got 3 for the price of 1.
I paid $1,000 for it. I didn't get it
for
for
1.
free.
Wait, no. But you got 3 advertisements in my newspaper for the price of 1.
Okay, well, listen. When I go to the horse stable and I order one of their finest horses and he shows up with 3 mules, I'm not happy with. That's not the product that I asked for. There's a difference, and I appreciate you still putting the ad in, but there's a difference.
Sure.
Because people.
But you understand, whenever you send me a telegram that said, "I thought we were friends when I'm over here doing you favors," but then you go and tell people that I ripped you. I did. I put your advertisement in 2 editions for free, Mr. Bones, because you're my friend, because I support the local pawn shop.
Okay, you're acting like you're doing me a favor here.
I am. I was. I didn't have to do that.
You're not a part of this conversation,
He
mister.
is.
No offense.
He is. He works with me. They all work with me, actually. They all know about this.
The deal was with you. I didn't make a deal with him or
Either
this
way,
other fella here. No
it was a favor.
disrespect, but
It was a favor because I was a friend. It was a favor.
That's not a favor.
It is a favor.
That's not a no,
It is-
because you gave me 3 mules instead of the prime horse that I ordered.
Actually, I gave you 2.5 actually.
Well, there you
Now
go.
about the full page ad, I'm sure again you can understand that I wasn't producing a magazine, and whenever I approach these
All you would
businesses,
have had to done was just telegram me and say, "Hey,
Yeah.
I'm not doing this anymore. Do you want to take a small ad out for X amount of dollars?" I don't care about the money aspect of it. It's that you just didn't tell me what you were
clearly
doing.
do.
I think you do because you were going to get your money one way or another. I have the telegram. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, but I know what I wrote.
So how were you going to get it the other way? I'm
Because
confused.
Because I was pissed off. Oh, I would have just got the lawyer to put a lien on the newspaper.
But instead, you couldn't have just reached out to me. Instead, you spoke to a person, and now I have a small wildfire against my name, and you were going to get your money one way or another.
Yeah.
That
And that's
doesn't
the
seem
truth.
fair,
I was
does
gonna
it?
get it one way or
Doesn't
another.
seem
Well,
fair,
it wasn't
does
fair
it?
for me that I paid for something and didn't get what I paid for. I got something that you thought would be acceptable in exchange for what I paid for, not to what we agreed upon. I'm completely within my bounds to talk poorly about a business if they don't deliver on what I paid for. It's the same as if he came to a blacksmith, ordered 3 hunting knives, and he gave you a hatchet instead. Well, it's worth the same, but it's not the same thing.
To be completely honest, I'm just kind of appalled at the fact that you wanted to, one, threaten me via telegram, and then 2, again, slander, which is fine, defamation, whatever you want to call it. Yada, yada, yada.
you know
I
what
get it.
slander or
I do.
defamation means?
Trust me, I do. Yes.
It's
Defamation
when
is the
someone
blanket terms.
lies.
No, no,
Yes, it's a
no.
lie. If it's the truth, it's not slander. You can go to the library, grab a dictionary, and look it up, because that's what the definition is.
Mr. Bones, I am
And
educated.
Everything I said was never a lie.
But you
say
were
one lie
telling
about
people
our
that I ripped you off.
You did.
I did not rip you off. You
Well, I
got
paid for
3
one thing when you-
advertisements for the price of 1, and although it wasn't a full page, Mr. Bones, you still got free advertisements.
So yes, but you're telling me that this was the same thing. I'm telling you, as a person who paid for a full page, that's not the same thing.
Right. I understand.
Okay.
I understand the complications
So-
there.
It is what it is. Like, you were busy and you didn't let me know, which kind of pissed me off as well too. And you just went
You
along
ever
with
woke
it anyways.
up and talked to her, you could've-
Yeah, but
this
trying to get
all
all
could've
these
been
4 days.
solved.
Shut up, dude. Holy
But you
You're
didn't
just
reach
so
out to me. You didn't reach out to me. You
Why
didn't
is
reach
it my responsibility to reach out to you
because
when you were the one doing the wrong thing?
hold on. I didn't do the wrong thing because everybody else has not had a singular issue with anything. I am very, very much apologetic that after the 4th edition or the 1st edition, we discussed and I changed my process. I apologize greatly about that. But at the same time, you have to understand that, if you look back, I didn't have to do what I did. So I don't know why you thought that it would be okay to just go and say that I ripped you off to people, because now folks think that I'm just over here ripping people off. But I'm not.
You did rip me off, and I
I
just
didn't.
explained that.
I didn't though.
I paid for one thing. You gave me what thought was
You paid
equal
for
value.
one thing and I gave you 3 things.
Yes, which wasn't the thing that I wanted.
Mr. Bones, who you selling your pawn
Or
shop
what I
to?
ordered. What's that?
Who you selling your pawn shop to?
I haven't decided yet. I was told to stop advertising it.
Yeah, I was surprised to hear that you were.
I don't understand how she
I
ripped
just
you
have
off
to-
if
I just
everybody else got
have
the
to wait
same
for it.
treatment.
Yeah.
Just because everyone
Everybody
else gets this. So, mister, if you see those fancy guns you got there? If you went to the gun shop and you ordered 2, what do you got, a Navy and a Lamat there, some kind of revolvers, and they gave you instead 4 Cattlemans because it's the same value, you'd be pissed. It's the same value though, mister, and it's
I
a gun.
wouldn't.
Yeah, it's.
If everybody got the same treatment, I would not care.
Well, no, then you have some. That's not good business. Because when someone orders something,
You are
when someone-
hopeless. You are hopeless.
Well, no, if you
You
want
just
to run
don't want to be happy. That's all it is.
Oh no,
You just want to be a miserable piece of shit. That's really what it comes down to.
You don't know me, mister.
That's the sad part about it all. Nobody knows who you are, Mr. Bones.
Exactly. I haven't met a single fucking person that has ever met you.
You know what's funny?
That's the crazy part.
Is I've had about well over 10 offers for that pawn shop because of the work that I've done with it and everything that I've done instead of just
No. It's because you're never there and people want to take it over.
It's this way, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Besides you trying to drain every dollar out of that thing, Evelyn, what events did you hold for it?
I didn't own the pawn shop long enough to do anything with it, to be honest with you. And it's also.
When you did own it, it was a hub.
And whenever I did own it, it was a hub for activity, and I did sell a lot of information.
Yeah, and how do you know how much I'm?
Because I live here. I live here, Mr. Bones.
We're here.
Well, every single day for many hours.
You're never
in fact.
here. You're never in that pawn shop. Nobody knows you.
Okay, well that's you guys, but I have plenty of friends and doing plenty of business elsewhere, just not with your groups.
Like who? Like who?
You mean the people of Saint Denis?
The people of Saint Denis? No, no. I don't shit where I eat.
That makes no sense.
Your business
Have
is
a
literally
business
here.
in Saint Denis.
Yeah, exactly. So if I have I have the business, and I do the business in Saint Denis. But all the other shit that I do, I keep it out. And the government has taken away 3 of those things now. So because of people abusing it. So that's another reason that I'm getting rid of the pawn shop is because there's nothing to fucking do with it anymore.
I think this conversation's over. You clearly don't want to be happy with anything she has to offer, so.
Well, you're never a part of the conversation, so
I was
as far as I'm concerned, fuck off. Like,
Please be respectful to my employee.
Yourself.
He was involved in this conversation. There's a reason why they're here,
I
obviously.
wouldn't have been in the room if I wasn't a part of the conversation.
Well, these two can mind their manners. You can too. It's a deal that I had between Miss Evelyn and I. It had nothing to do with you.
No, I just speak my mind.
Yeah, you can speak it, but it don't mean shit.
Mr. Bones, it is still kind of ridiculous that you can't see the big picture here. I understand.
So if no one cares what I have to say,
imagine letting someone talk, Mr. Bones. Hello.
Then
where is your manners?
Then why would I say matters at all?
Mr. Bones, where are your manners? Can I please speak? Can I get a sentence out
ahead.
before you cut me off? Thank you. It matters because, like you said in your telegram, I thought we were friends. And although, you know, maybe I haven't been able to see you in Saint Denis because you're busy doing a business elsewhere with other folk, whoever that may be, the people in Rhodes, I know that. That's great. And, you know, I really wish that it was the other way around because there's a lot to do here that you did a gala. That was great. I'm happy for that. Whatever. Regardless of all of that, hootenanny.
I've done
Regardless
art auctions,
of all of that hootenanny, please let me finish speaking. Thank you. I still just, I'm sorry that you did not get your full page ad. At this point, I don't even want to offer them anymore if people are going to be as greedy as this, but it's the big picture.
It's only been one problem.
It's been one problem. You're right. It's the big picture. I really I didn't have to advertise that you were buying canvases for people. I didn't have to even put your advertisement. Well, you gave me $1,000, so yes, I had to put an advertisement in there eventually. But it's the principle of the fact. I did not have to do anything that I did. And again, I'm really sorry that the apartment thing didn't work out, and I'm more than happy to give you back that $3,000 that you gave me to traverse the entire Commonwealth to buy you furniture to decorate your house because for some reason you didn't want to.
If you remember correctly, I'd be happy to take the 3 back, but I actually gave you 5 for your services and the 3 more for items to purchase. So
no, you didn't. Do you have that written down? Because you did not.
I have a very good memory.
I don't know what that means. What do you mean?
I have a very good memory. Like, I remember things very well. That's what I mean.
You did not give me $5,000. I remember you saying that you were going to give me more, but we never got around to that. Instead, you ended up buying more
yet
furniture
again, you
and adding
just
it to your inventory.
and yet again, you just don't tell me when things aren't working out, and you just go do what you want anyways.
I did tell you that I was having a hard time getting over to your apartment, actually.
Well, yeah, but you said you were still going to get it done, and then it went weeks without anything being done in it.
Yeah, that is in fact my fault. And again, I'm more than happy to give you back that money, but
Okay, let's just resolve this. This is just like so painstaking.
you're telling
and honestly,
me.
I don't really care because I'm leaving this whole pawn shop thing in the dust. The whole shop is too much work. It's too busy for me, so that's why I'm getting rid of it. And I really enjoyed doing the gun sales and stuff, but the guy ran away. So
that wasn't supposed to work the way that people were using it. That's the problem.
well,
They were meant to be given
I-
by people robbing guns off of folks and then selling it to the pawn shop, not buying it from gunsmiths because they had extra. That's the
Yeah, but that's
situation.
what you guys taught me to do.
Yeah.
And I never did it, and I never did it in like the volumes that I heard were being sold anyway.
I believe that.
so-
I believe that it's not your fault. Regardless, how are we going to make the fact that people think that I'm ripping folks off better, though? That's my big thing.
If anybody asks me, I'll just tell them that we're square.
I don't think that's gonna work that way.
Well, I'm sorry, but like when you say you're going to do something, I pay for it, and then you go do something different, and somebody asks me about, hey, why is your ad so small?
They did not
And
ask
I
that.
say,
I know that for a fact.
Yeah,
No, they
did.
did not. No, they did not, because nobody has cared.
I said I paid for a whole page, and he said, oh, look, I found it. It's a little square. And then I told him that I paid for a full ad, and I wasn't happy about it. That was literally the extent of the conversation. That group that I'm talking about, I've had to cover for these orphans, whoever the fuck they are, coming around town selling your newspapers and robbing people. And people have been coming into the shop whining and bitching about them all the time and saying that, well, you know, Evelyn, you know where these people are, and I just play coy and say I don't know.
You don't know
And then those
Evelyn. You
guys-
don't know me. You know of me. You bought my shop. Come on now.
I never said that I did know you.
Why
That's
did
exactly
they?
what I told them.
Why would they come to you with an issue about that?
People come to me for tons of shit.
I don't know about all that.
'Cause they
That's
came
a
to
whole other
me for-
situation
to
too.
looking for stolen items because somebody got some shit robbed off them, and it was they claimed the orphans, so they came over and was asking about if I bought anything from them. And I said, well, I'll buy anything, but I didn't have what they were looking for. And they asked for information on the orphans, and I just said I don't know. I know there's a group of them, but I don't know what they do. They do like petty crime and stuff, but that's all I told them. And then that's where the conversation started unfolding about the newspaper.
So you said
Because they were running
the
around
group.
town looking for you.
So you did speak to a group of people.
It was one guy in the group that I was talking to.
But there was a group of people.
No larger than the group we're standing in right now that you...
But do you see what
speak to
happens
me.
when you do that? Even
don't
if Sean
care.
wasn't involved in the
I didn't
conversation,
speak-
he
it's
is.
not like I went there. It's not like I went there and lied about it. It was the truth, and you don't like that, and you got a problem with it. That's not my fault. I said exactly what I was feeling when I saw the ad on the newspaper. I said, "Oh, I had a whole one. I'm gonna have to talk to her about that," and I was pissed.
Yeah, but you had the right to be angry then, but then you refused to be refused to get. You just
I just don't
want
know
any
why you just didn't.
compromise.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't just like instead of
just
saying
want to be
anything, you just
mad.
came to me. Like I said, I apologize. I gave you 3 advertisements for the price of 1 at this point. Again, something you're still not recollecting, but it's just
Yes,
it's just
we
really
went in
disappointing.
circles about that. We just have to agree to disagree.
I don't.
That's not the same thing.
I didn't go around saying, "Oh, that sleazy pawn shop in Saint Denis selling gloves for $500, Mr. Bones." I never did anything like that. You know what I did when
I
people
don't
would
care,
talk
go
shit?
ahead.
Hold on. You know what I would do whenever people said about that? Whenever people talk about that, I said, "Yeah, it's a pawn shop. What do you expect?" Because that's what it is.
Well, I'm
You
not
know?
thanking you for it. I don't care what you say about the
That's
shop.
crazy. That's crazy.
I don't. People go. I still have to. I'm dealing with shit from when either you or Pierre owned that shop.
What do you mean?
Taxes for one. that have been back owed for years, apparently.
Wait, well, hold on. They had to fill me with that one.
Well, no, I don't have to.
Okay, that's fine. Then I won't help you about it.
Well, you can't help me.
Yes, I can. I literally
it's so
could.
beyond you.
That's fine. I'm glad it's your problem.
So just there's many other reasons that I'm pissed off is because these orphans are causing me problems. The tax is that I don't know if Pierre paid them or you didn't pay them or what the deal was, but I paid triple the taxes now on the shop so that it can actually be sold properly. And
that is
like
so funny.
$3,000, I don't really care. It's the principle of the matter that I ordered something, didn't get it. And then now I'm getting all these other problems. That's why a big reason why I've taken a lot of my business or the more lucrative part of the business out of town is because I can't fucking trust anyone here.
I don't think you gave yourself the ability to trust anybody.
Oh yeah, I did.
I don't think you tried hard enough.
Okay, so can I get this 3,000 and we be done with it? Or are you just gonna keep that to yourself?
I don't know, because I'm still upset about the fact that you think that, like,
Okay,
you understand, like, how
You know
much,
what?
do you want, oh, what? Go ahead. You want to talk over me again?
This isn't no, I'm just done.
Yeah, so you
listening to,
shut me
all
up
the
so I can't
excuses and
speak.
stuff. Yeah, I'll just
Yeah, it's
get
good.
a
Man
hold
behavior.
of my lawyer,
Typical.
and I'll just get him to file paperwork with the court, and I'll go after you for the full amount and the taxes before and everything. So we'll just do that instead.
The
I have
taxes
all the
before.
written- Yeah, that you didn't pay.
That was Pierre's problem, actually.
Well, government told me that you were the owner, so I got it on paper, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what Pierre passed on to you. I'm just telling you that I squared it away without making a whisper, and I wasn't going to bring it up today, but you're squawking over $3,000. So
I told you I was going to
I'll
pay you
just
the
go after-
$3,000, Bones. Did you not
No,
hear the
you
part?
just yeah. and
But
you
I'm
just
just
said
saying, I
now,
want you to
I don't think I'm
understand
gonna-
the damage that you have caused my business by speaking to a group of people. Even if you say that you only said it to one person, there was multiple ears around. Do you understand?
Okay, how much do you think that cost you?
I went up to a group of 7 people trying to sell an advertisement in which typically at least 5 of the 7 people would have probably said yes, because everybody owns a business or has some sort of good, and I did not sell any of them. And I've talked to multiple
would have
people.
that been close to 32,000?
That would have been close to $5,000, actually, Mr. Bones.
Okay, well then would have been somewhat close, because that's actually no, it'll be 36,000. That's how much I'll be going after you for the back taxes and for the.
Sir, wait, hold on. You lost me there. Go again.
There was 32,000 owing in taxes from after I paid my taxes. This was back taxes that were owed by previous owners, and the money that I paid you for the house. That's not counting like the $1,000 for the advertisement that I'm sure the judge would rule in my favor. So if you want to keep like trying to tear a strip off me, that's fine. But I'm just telling you, like, I'm not a violent person. I'm not anything like that. But I'm just saying, like, I'll spend an extra couple of bucks so I can recoup that money. And this guy's saying, "Oh, I care so much about money." Honestly, it was the principle of the thing. I paid for something. I didn't get what I paid for. Now I get it. I
got
inherited
3 times it worth.
I'm not.
Then, you know,
You did get 3. You got 3 advertisements for the price of 1. I'm sorry they weren't a full
just
page,
didn't get
but
what
you still
I
did.
didn't get what I ordered, and that's the bottom line. And second, I understood. I took on a bit of it because the way we bought the business was risky or whatever, and that's why I never bothered you about it, because I understood that. But if you're just gonna be cranky and telling me like, "Oh, you're grumpy old man," and having your employees insult me, then I'll just move on with it, and we'll just go about it that way. It's just like this was kind of the straw for me that broke the camel's back after the taxes, the house, and then this. That's I think I had fair reason to be quite upset.
I just don't know why you didn't talk to me first. I would have opened the paper and been like, huh, and then sent a telegram. I wouldn't have said anything bad. Because friends, right?
Well, you also said that I don't know you, so I think that ship has sailed.
Well, yeah, you don't. That's the thing. I mean, I still had your
Okay.
back and you knew that, but
Are you gonna give me the money back for the house decorating thing or not?
yes, I already said I was going to.
Okay, let's just get that done, please, so we can move on. I have some fellows meeting me at the shop anyways, so.
I'm going to give it to him in banknotes chat.
Should I go?
I don't.
He got charged with the fucking taxes. That's so funny. I don't know why they didn't come after Evelyn for that. That's where this whole business situation is kind of flawed in Gilded. Shalom. How are you? Hi, Benji.
Oh, hi, Evelyn.
How are you doing? I'm good. Walk with me. Talk with me.
Okay.
I'm a business lady. I got things I have to do. How's the gunsmithing?
Say again?
How's gunsmithing?
It's good. It's good.
I haven't seen Diego around. What's he been up to? Shalom.
Honestly,
Hi.
He's been asleep for a good while.
That son bitch.
Yeah, I haven't seen him around.
Business been good though.
Somewhat decent. I know I've got an appointment with Miss Frankie tomorrow.
There you go. All right.
Mm-hmm. Always good to have Miss Frankie in the store. Also, gotta say, I'm really appreciative of the government legalizing the selling of shotgun slugs to locals.
Oh, interesting. You know, that is a good thing.
Oh, it's very good.
Yeah, cause
Come
y'all got a bunch of them, don't you?
I mean, shit. I think in tonight alone, I've probably took us from, let me think. I believe we went from 1,500 slugs to probably about 2,040 slugs. And that's within the last 15 minutes.
That's crazy.
Yep. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not really making a profit off them because the cost price to actually make them.
Miss
But,
Bones, if I
hey.
hear anything else about you saying bad things about my name, we can go to court and finish things that way, okay? Good day.
You got it. I'd be more than happy.
Carry on, Benji. I'm apologizing. I hate that man.
That was... I shouldn't have done that. But, anyways, what's
No, you
going
got
on
boo-boos.
between you and Mr. Bones?
Mr. Bones is pissed off because I gave him 3 advertisements, but none of them were a full-page ad. He was under the understanding that I was going to give him a full-page ad, and it was my problem that I did not forward the message that I changed my my advertising methods. So he decided to speak to a group of people that I was ripping him off and not giving the right product away to people that I was telling them. So when I went around to try to sell my papers the other day, everybody said, "Oh, you're the girl that's ripping people off for advertisements." I was like, "That's crazy." To which he sent me a telegram that said that he was going to get his money one way or another, and decided to, avoid me for the past 3 days, and then finally decided to come up to me and let me know that all these other things happened to him, and it was all my fault. And long story short, I can't wait till that man is fucking out of here. He needs to get out of the city because he's nothing but a parasite.
I mean, hell, he's trying to sell the fucking pawn shop.
Yeah, I should buy it back from him.
Oh, you're trying to buy it back?
No, I'm never doing that. The newspaper makes me way too much money, but
Fair
I
enough.
just, it's the principle. I kind of want to buy it back just to say fuck you.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good one. Way to go.
I was trying to actually sell them.
All right. Well, now I need to find a lawyer. Get the cease and
That
desist
was
notarized.
the most pointless conversation ever.
I just gave him $5,000 and said fuck off. I don't even care.
Miss
Like-
Evelyn, where are you?
Oh, we're upstairs. We're upstairs.
Are you up here?
Yeah, we're upstairs.
Hey.
I just can't fathom the immense amount of greed that bleeds out of that man's pores.
I
Um,
couldn't.
I just
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
The lack
I
of
couldn't be able to tell you.
it's just
I didn't.
Totally-
he's a robot.
I
I
was
feel like.
just trying to give him another perspective.
Yeah, no.
like-
He wasn't taking any of that.
Fuck that. I'm
Actually,
stuck in
speaking
my
of which, how
ways.
much for a front page for like a full page ad? By the way.
The full page ad, there's only one full page ad, and it's going for 4.5 thousand, and it's currently been bought. So
Ah.
for volume 4, it is already taken. I'm not going to take early bidders. It'll be as I pass out volume 4. If somebody brings it up, I'll bring it up. So you're just gonna
Oh,
have to
absolutely.
look for us. I might even have to fucking figure out how to do that because evidently it's such a it's a big thing, and I'm glad that it is. I don't want people to not be
I just
encouraged
feel
to.
like you got to do a bidding war for it each
Yeah,
time.
at this
I would-
point, yeah,
Honestly, I would personally say set up a queue.
yeah.
That way, you
Queue's
know,
not a
it-
bad idea, actually. That's probably better
mean-
than a bidding war.
because
And
here's
then-
the thing, right? A bidding war that'll result in people getting angry. Oh, I
Mhm.
lost. Oh, I lost again. Oh, I lost a goddamn again.
Mhm.
No.
Oh my
Set
goodness.
up a queue. Set up a queue. Let people eventually get their ad in the newspaper.
And you can have like, okay, your ad will be in such and such date news.
Exactly. That's the point.
That's not a bad idea. I like it.
Maybe you
Um,
could have them like pay extra for it to be in advance.
Like
to get on the
reserved.
queue.
Also, Miss Evelyn, let me
Hmm.
know next time he's talking bad.
Yeah, you're not
He
the first person to say that.
Fucking man, like, I
See,
don't- you
he's-
can't reason with that guy.
You like how he said I said it to one person, and then later in the conversation he said the group, and then I caught it.
Yeah.
He literally did that about like 5 different subjects.
What the?
Yeah,
He
It-
just doesn't even know what he's saying.
Oh,
he kind of got me stumped with the tax thing. I didn't know that was
He's
happening.
just a hypocrite.
But I also do not need anybody coming after me about paying taxes because that was my business. It was handed down to me. I don't know why I needed to pay taxes on it. Nobody asked me for it then. I don't know why anybody would ask me for it now.
So wait, people were demanding that you pay taxes on his business?
No. So the pawn shop was handed down to me by a good friend of mine who had fled the state, right? And then whenever I decided to sell the business because it was granted to me, I auctioned it off. I fucking auctioned that shit off. I said, here, Mr. Bones took it. And evidently he went to appraise his business to sell it and he had to pay for the taxes for it, which is really funny, actually. Nobody came after me. I never got any telegrams. I never got any sort of word or nothing about paying taxes. I tried to avoid law for a while, to be honest with you, because I wasn't about to pay the taxes. And ever since nobody cared, I came back around and nobody gave a shit. So I said, fuck it.
Texas dick fed boy.
Yeah, like at that point, it's dead. How can you ask for something that you never cared about? That's my thing. I mean,
fair enough.
So the fact that he got stuck with peers and my taxes, that is so funny to me.
That is funny.
That's karma. But I'm absolutely not going to pay for it. So, you know, him saying, sorry, I'm going to come in close in case he tries to be a sleazeball. In the case that he tries to do something like that and take me to court, like, then I'll counteract it. I'm going to get this cease and desist. I'm going to get it notarized. I'm going to have somebody present it to him. And he's going to have to understand that if I catch one word about it, I'm taking him to court. And I'm going to sue him for defamation, slander, and for what's the fancy word for whenever someone like causes you hardships or whatever? There's a word for it. Quality, I don't know. It's like it's quality of life or something. It's something about the other. But I'll get it for that too, and I'll put a nice little chunk of change on it. 20,000 sounds good.
Well, I know at least 2 fucking lawyers who'd probably be gladly to take the
Who?
case.
Because Jaeger doesn't really lawyer. He just kind of changes names. That's what he's told
Yeah,
me.
he says he's a lawyer, and
But
then
he
just
doesn't
does the
lawyer,
easy
yeah.
things.
True. Well, let's see. There's Seamus. He actually owns Doyle's Pub. And then there's Benji Rose. I've got good contact with him. In fact, I was a paralegal.
I wonder who his lawyer is. Who do you guys think his lawyer is?
You know what? I don't know, but you know what? If you really want to make sure Bones don't fuck with you again, I'll try and get you in contact with Seamus.
Yeah, I think that's who I'm gonna have to talk to.
I actually have his brother's telegram, so I'll probably send him a telegram for you.
Wait, I think I just met his brother. What was his brother's name?
Reese.
Reese. Yeah, I just met him. Yeah, if you. Yeah, just a little bit ago. Yeah, I showed him my cease and desist actually. But he said the only thing.
At the pub right now?
I don't know. He's around though. I just don't know where he's at.
I'm gonna track that fucker down.
Yeah. But I showed him my order, and he said the only thing that's missing is the legitimacy of it. He said you didn't go through like a legal department for it, and I'm like,
Well,
that's.
yeah, no, I can definitely talk to Reese about getting Seamus to represent you.
I would love that. It's not that I need it right now, but you know, in case I. Honestly, like.
Yeah, who knows with this guy?
It's better to have him. It's better to have Seamus on your side than for fucking Bones to have Seamus on his side. That's how I view it.
So, what was he dealing with? I feel like we should keep him busy with other shit in his life.
He's a pawnbroker, so everything illegal. Which is funny because he's like, I held auctions, illegal paintings. I held galas, sold illegal paintings. I don't know what he thinks he's talking about, to be honest with you.
I don't think he's actually made any money back from the guns we sold him.
Well, and that's the thing. The business that he was doing with the guns was kind of faulty. I did tell him that he could do that. It's an opportunity, but I also did disclose that I wouldn't do it a lot. From my understanding, you guys were doing regular orders with him, and that it was the gun broker wasn't meant to be doing for that. It was for people to come sell stolen guns back to the pawn shop. That was the idea of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it turned into a resource for people to make more money.
Well, we can blame Bones, and we can also blame the Morningstar family for that, actually.
I believe that.
Yeah, no, according to an IRS statement, actually, apparently they were making thousands upon thousands of cattleman revolvers and selling it back.
That's cute.
Oh,
Couldn't be me.
Nope. You know how I am, Evelyn. Don't get me wrong, I'm a businessman, but I like to make an honest living.
Right. The problem is that I know Mr. Bones knows some things that I can do that I wouldn't necessarily like for him to know right now. So it's kind of like a tiptoe situation.
I gotcha.
But also, that goes two ways because
also
he does the same thing.
I have to ask, do you have a gun?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Pew, pew.
Oh, thank
Little guy, yeah, little concealed boy. Yeah, they don't need to know.
Well,
Even though I
why are you
wear a
always
gun
wearing
belt.
a belt?
I don't know. I usually take it off. Sometimes I forget. Okay, leave me alone.
I gotcha.
Like sometimes I forget. Fuck you. What are you gonna do? What happened to your leg, by the way? What is going on with you?
Oh, I fell off a roof.
That'll do it.
Gosh.
That'll do it. Yeah.
Yep. I fell off a roof, and then immediately after, once I went to go find a doctor, someone asked me, "Hey, are you a doctor?" I said no, and he shot me for it.
What? Oh my God.
It's like, oh, you're not a doctor? Okay, bet. Bang. Yeah. Yeah, that was not a fun night.
I hate that man. That's made me. Yeah. I'm a little irked. I don't feel like I won. I don't feel like I got the high ground on that.
Well, don't
You didn't.
look.
I didn't.
But neither did he.
Yeah, he just looked like a fool.
It was just a lose-lose situation. It was just the
Really
most
is.
fucking worthless shit I've ever listened to in my life.
Right? Like.
Also,
I feel like
You
had,
tried. That's all I gotta say. You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
tried.
tried too. Shit.
He was.
But you were like not getting to him at all, and that's the annoying part. Was like, do you really
There's
not
no
understand
getting
what she's
to
saying?
him.
Like you're not getting anything. Like
Listen, I even made it clearer for him, and he
Right.
still couldn't get it.
If I came in for a cattleman, but then you gave me 3 revolvers, would I be okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
See?
tried to say, like, yes, if that was what everybody else had to deal with, that's okay. I'm not an outlier. Like, what is he talking about? And he got 3 ads. You didn't have to make the extra 2.
I didn't.
Like,
if you knew anything about
nobody else got that
advertisement, like,
treatment.
more is better.
Right.
It's not the biggest. It's numbers, right? Like that your ad was seen more times than if you just had it once.
Honestly, I don't know if it's honestly, personally, for me, it's consistency. I think consistency is better.
You know, I tried to be so nice when I came into the conversation, and he immediately berated me and expected me to be a cordial person.
And why wouldn't you be able to talk in this conversation?
I hate
Seriously.
I hate to just bring this up. I don't think I've ever met you two before.
I'm Moose.
Hi. My name is Sean Kale. Let's them Kale because I'm good for you. Howdy.
Pleasure to meet you both. Name's Benji LaRue.
Benji.
Benji, he works at the gun shop here in St. Denis.
Oh, cool.
God.
The guy.
Though with how things are going, shit, might as well be running it right now.
Hey, you know, you guys like co-own it essentially of a sort, you know.
Bullshit. I'm not getting fucking money from it.
He ain't paying you if you ain't making no money. That's the thing. I've been talking about it. Excuse me.
Business owners do have a habit of not paying their employees, don't they?
Yeah,
See,
absolutely.
it's not so much that
That's a
Jaeger
problem.
don't pay me. It's just he's awake so irregularly
No,
nowadays.
that's the problem. That's what we're saying.
I mean, hell, if I was able to take some money out of the fucking till and pay myself, then you know what? I would be happy. I'd be fine.
Right.
Yeah.
But here I am. I'm kind of having to sell fucking.
He
shotgun
can make
slugs.
it so you can do that.
I know he can. I just don't know why he hasn't done it.
Have you asked?
Nope. That's why I'm gonna ask for a promotion next time I see him.
Yeah, deserved.
No, you should. He's a reasonable guy.
Well, that's what I mean by ask. I'm not gonna demand a promotion.
yeah.
I'm gonna ask him for
Yeah.
one. So actually, if you don't mind me asking, what do you two do? Are you or do you work for Evelyn at the newspaper?
I don't work for Evelyn.
He just writes for me. Why do you say that? Do you really? You have a business card that says Page Turner Press on it.
Yeah, but I'm not employed by you.
I pay you for your services.
Actually,
Yeah, but I don't ask for it.
Do I need to write up contracts?
You like force it on me.
I do, because I know you're a good writer.
Oh, actually, if you'd like, would you like me to write a little tidbit about guns?
Yeah, sure. What do you mean?
That's probably a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
What do you mean, though?
I mean, okay, look. Every time somebody comes into the shop, people are always wondering, hey, you know, what's this gun like? What's this gun like? What's this gun like?
Yeah, now, see, he has the right idea. That's exactly what you should write about, is like how each different gun is to, one another. Like comparison-wise.
Of course. I mean, hell, I can explain to you the fucking 4 pistols right now off the top of my head.
Please don't write it down, thanks.
Actually,
Yeah,
not just for you.
if you
want to
write a column,
excruciating detail.
if you want to write a column about the pistols for this one, I'm trying to get it out by the 20th, so I would need the article written by at least the 18th. And then underneath that, I will attach an advertisement to the gun shop. That way, it kind of correlates, goes hand in hand, you know.
Hopefully, we can get this next one out by the weekend.
This weekend, not happening.
No?
No, are you kidding? It's Friday tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday.
No, I meant next weekend.
Oh yes,
Sorry.
the 20th. Isn't that like the 20th?
Oh, I don't know. I just thought you chose a Monday.
Next weekend is the Friday. It's the Friday, the 20th. Yeah, so that
Oh,
was the
okay.
yeah. The idea is to get it out the Friday, yeah, so that we could go around the weekend. I was gonna say, I'm like, Sean, no. I was like, I have nothing written down. I just started laying out all my articles to make
No,
sure I
we
have them all in
barely
there.
even have like groundwork of like big stories. So,
What do you mean? I do.
do you?
Gun
Like
violence in
what?
Saint Denis, the Valentine sheriff, the Valentine sheriff silencing the press. The wagon industry is on the rise.
Oh shit. Okay.
Man robbed for 2 fish. Blackwater situation.
Man robbed for 2 fish.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
It's literally true. And a guy got shot over it too. Huh.
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like this sign. It's a big old railroad thing on the wall.
Yeah,
And
trains.
it says trains.
Yeah, I like it too.
Straight to the point.
But
That's
it's
what I'm
pointing at a
saying.
wall.
So
So
wait, what is this place, by the way?
this is a train station. But there's a typewriter up here that I've been using because my office down there has been locked up.
I'm sure Mr.
why
Morrison
is your
wouldn't
office been
mind
locked up?
anyway.
I don't know. The door got stuck.
Ah, I gotcha.
Yeah. Sad bean.
Actually, here, if you don't, can you show me the typewriter up here?
Yeah, that's all right up here. Help yourself. Public building. Right now. Go ahead. Right here. Ta-da.
Perfect. Perfect.
What, Henry? Where were you, Henry? Henry. Where were you through all of that?
I feel like he has fallen asleep in that chair.
He hates us.
I'm so serious.
Well, you know, I'll remember where this is at,
Yeah.
and when it comes time, I will write you up a, a brief but, informative statement about pistols.
Yeah, please do. You could put it on notepad paper and give it to me.
Beautiful.
Thanks. I appreciate that. I'll be looking forward to it.
Perfect.
I mean, hell, I know a lot of people don't like hearing, the intricacies of guns, but hey, some people do.
Make it just
I
don't make
think
it
that's a
too
good
long,
article.
please. Don't make it like
course
too
not.
long. Like we'll keep it to like maybe even a page if it's hopefully less ideally, but do what you need to do and I'll make it work. Just try not to make it too long.
Of course. I'll try and get the information across in the briefest amount I can.
Good idea. Yeah, attention span's a thing. That's why none of my articles
You
are
could
more than
even- you
more
know
than a
what?
column
You
long.
could even, instead of an article, do a list. You could write down the name of each gun in a list format, and then next to them describe like how the gun performs.
However you want. Who is that?
Yeah, however you want to do it. That's just an option.
This is a great place that people watch.
That's what I'm saying. We was just talking about that. Me and that lady
You know,
out there.
actually, if you guys really want, you could probably get this office rented out to y'all.
Oh yeah, I'm sure if it wouldn't be hard, but I have a
Yeah,
dream.
but this is a train station.
This is a train station, and there's a newspaper building up there, and I have a dream.
That's the one that I
To
told
buy that
Pennywinkle
to
get.
buy that building.
Mm-hmm.
They were working on it once upon a time for us, but they said that there were some issues. Maybe nowadays it'll be better.
Well, the issue is we have open train stations that nobody actually uses. We have the wagon repair shop is now a soda pop company. Doesn't make sense. There's a distillery building down here. Doesn't need to be open. There's another building for
Don't
there's
let
a-
fucking
There's a
Jaeger hear you
lot
say
of
that.
miscellaneous shit.
There's a
as
lot
well.
of stuff that does not need to be open that's open, and it makes me sad because there's also a lot of opportunity that could be made if
This
other
building
things.
is so nice.
It is very nice.
It's crazy that nobody want to use it.
Well, you have to think
A lot
about
of
the
people
train
probably don't even
conductors.
know
They
it's
don't.
here.
Nobody runs the trains like they just use it for cargo. That's it.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to it. It's just
not
cargo.
like they need to come up here and do paperwork or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
That's the sad
train
part.
companies are run very streamlined, which is good, but
Right. And I mean, we have the courthouse up there, which is great. Don't get me wrong, but 90% of anything that's DOJ happens in Blackwater.
yeah, and when they do use it, it's once a month.
Mm-hmm. And the construction company that I know that could renovate that building would also open up a music shop, a bakery, a pharmacy. Like that's amazing.
I don't know. I think that one building is kind of like nice to have because they have their government meetings over there all the time.
What building?
But
The courthouse?
the courthouse, yeah.
What do you mean all the time? I don't know if
Also-
they've had one. They've had one since
No,
it's opened.
I've come into town even just since I've been like
Oh, you
back,
see people
waking up.
I like having it open. I like the idea of getting more like DOJ, like court sort of stuff happening in Saint Denis. Absolutely, because it's a big city. It makes sense.
Yeah, I think
get
they
that.
like to do court cases in Blackwater or Saint Denis. So like, I
Mhm.
think that building's all right, but there's a lot that are just like, yeah, we don't need.
Mm-hmm. I know the mayors often have to go into the state building.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Yeah. I think there's a couple things in there that government officials need, and marshals go in there all the time.
Yeah, but marshals just go wherever the fuck they feel like.
Yeah, but that's like the marshal building. Like
Yeah.
that's where they go.
Fair enough. You know what I haven't seen though?
Hmm?
A marshal ever come into my fucking store.
They don't need guns.
They don't need guns, but they need fucking ammo.
No, they don't.
The problem is there's too many fucking gun shops. I've been preaching about that. There's just too many of the same thing all over the place that makes it so people literally do not have to go anywhere but their towns.
Well, the marshals kind of just like have their own economy, really.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
we're being honest.
Yeah, they do their own thing. No, they get their supplies from someone. They do. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, but it's like their own. It's like a whole circle, you know. They've always been doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, honestly, I'd love to get that fucking government contract.
Right.
God, I'd
Have you
love
talked
to
to
get that.
LSO?
No. I'm trying to get my chapters up before I go approach them.
That makes sense. You don't want to get stuck in a situation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they kind of got roads right there, though.
And that's the thing. Like, why? Like, no offense. But why? You know, like, why? Why do
Well,
we
I
have
mean, I
two
think the
commoners
goal
in
is to
15 minutes?
I think
15
the
minute
goal
ride?
would be to have a hub at each town. You know, like we are in St.
In
Denis,
Lemoyne,
you know.
though, I think it should be per jurisdiction. Except, but when you get to West
think
Elizabeth,
so.
Blackwater and Strawberry are so far away from each other. But Rhodes is a hop, skip, and a jump.
I mean, y'all didn't hear this from me, but honestly, I've been working very fucking hard trying to spread the good word of fucking, the gun shop here in St. Denis.
Yeah.
I've been trying to fucking steal customers away from fucking Valentine, away from fucking Strawberry, away from Annisburg.
You guys just need the price cut, and it comes with backlash because everyone's like, "Yeah, you know," but that's competition, baby. That's competition.
What
That's
was
how it works.
that noise even?
That's what people make. That's yeah, you cut the prices. We agreed.
It's not just price cut. Like, you also have to understand, we have a very slim fucking margin when it comes to making guns. Alright? Like, it's so fucking slim that when it comes to actually making some fucking money. Oh, God, it's not even funny. But, you're right, we probably do need to cut the prices. I know for a fact we have probably the lowest for rifles, at least in the county. Let's
I don't know.
see, only 100 for a
I've
Springfield.
I've never paid attention to prices in gunsmiths. I literally just go to the one that's conveniently closest to me and grab something.
And everyone else does. What I've been trying to do is actually make a name for myself in the St. Denis Gunsmith as, well, obviously, a truly unique experience.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's kind of been the advertising like market I've been trying to hit. And so far, every customer that comes into my shop has either loved or has immediately come back for another gun afterwards.
It also doesn't help the fact that, I've had the same gun since I woke up last year.
Yeah. I was gonna mention
literally
that next. I was gonna say, like,
no need.
guns also just never break.
Except there is, because then there's no rotation, there's no income. Yeah, it stagnates things. It sucks. I mean, it makes sense that the guns don't just break or whatever. I get it, but the principle of the matter is you guys don't have new businesses because we don't have a lot of people getting off the boat all the time, and that obviously affects the fact that everybody who's already here has the same guns since they moved.
Like, not to mention, all right. But honestly, the government needs to look toward towards possibly taking a look at the materials that are used to make these fucking guns, because whatever the hell they're made out of, shit, they need to start making more because this shit's indestructible.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee I could probably throw this revolver into a fucking volcano where guys are going to be fine.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. It's
I mean, hell,
it's something.
rust proof, doesn't ever fucking dirty.
Mm-hmm. But you know, who knows? Hopefully, maybe
In the near
something comes
future.
around for that. I just don't know why every, like, okay, look at Valentine. Valentine has the stable. Emerald Ranch has the stable. Valentine has 2 saloon. Emerald Ranch has a saloon, and they are literally, you can see Emerald Ranch from a hill over top of Valentine.
Mm-hmm.
It's the fact that the entire market is unbelievably saturated with different businesses that are the same.
And that's why businesses aren't super profitable and they
Yeah.
get thrown around all the time. It's
I mean,
because
hell,
people get
why-
bored.
I mean, hell, just the other day, I went around to all the fucking, like, I've been trying to go to all the blacksmiths in state. So far, guess who's got the lowest prices out of everybody? Emerald Ranch.
Mm-hmm.
So guess
Makes
where I'm
sense.
probably gonna, guess where I'm gonna
Emerald
probably
Ranch.
end up buying all my gun parts from? Emerald fucking Ranch. And see, that's business.
Yeah, that is. But then again, you only one ranch. But and you know, people get mad whenever it's like, oh, yeah, selling ever left. It's like I've heard it before. What, just the tailor shops? The tailor shops. I just heard about the St. Denis tailor shop and the Rhodes tailor shop had a scuffle because Miss Nellie was selling her dresses for cheaper. And it was like, well, like it's an agreement. What do you mean you're selling your shit cheaper? And it's like, that's business. Like,
Yeah,
that's
business.
literally
There is
life.
no agreement here.
This is how I want to run it. If I'm not making a profit, but I'm happy and my customers are happy, I'm making a profit.
Like, look, okay, I don't believe in a monopoly of things, but at the same time, you know, business is business. If I'm able to sell this at a much cheaper price than you, but while at the same time making a profit, fuck you, I win.
Mm-hmm. It's a mess. It's a mess.
But then again, what do I know? You know, I'm just a gunsmith.
Yeah, I just write newspapers.
I don't do much.
Silver frame, burnt metal grip, burnt metal hammer. That's either navy blue or matte black cylinder.
Are you studying my guns?
Yes.
I don't even remember who made them.
Doesn't matter. I study every gun I see.
Actually, I think Jaeger did my revolvers.
Hold on, do they have some weird Latin name on them?
I have no idea.
Because if they do, then yeah, it was Jaeger.
Well, I'm pretty sure he was the one that did my revolvers.
Fair enough. Hey, Evelyn, would you mind pulling out your pistol one more time? I didn't get a good look at it last time.
It's the gun violence again.
Huh?
There's just been a lot of gun violence in St. Denis lately.
Oh.
She fancy.
Okay. I like it. I really like your gun.
Mr. Wiley just did it. I was standing in the shop and I was like, you know what? I need a little concealer boy, a little guy to put in my pocket. So I was standing there with a bunch of people and we bought one. Sorry for not coming to you.
It's fine. Look, I like Wiley.
But that's another thing.
But
Why does Wiley own a carpenter but work as a gunsmith? I don't understand that.
That I don't agree with.
It doesn't make sense. It's great for convenience, don't get me wrong. But why do you own a business but work another job? It shouldn't be like that.
It shouldn't. It really fucking shouldn't. I mean, hell, how am I ever supposed to own my own gunsmith one day? Like, I guarantee it, nobody's gonna be selling their fucking gunsmith anytime soon. Nobody.
Mm-mm.
And now, the only place I know of for a fact that I could probably easily get a gunsmith
New,
up and
New
running,
Austin.
all the way out in New Austin.
Yeah.
And I am not going out there because no
No.
one wants to go out to New Austin.
Mm-hmm.
Like, could I easily get fucking, materials for Carcanos and all that kind of stuff? Easily. Easily. But I refuse to go out there.
It's so
Ain't my cup of
frustrating.
tea.
I feel like I need to send a telegram to Miss Sophia and ask about doing like a. Maybe we just need like a
Haven't
meeting,
seen
like
her
a.
since I've been back. What the
I know.
hell?
We need to do like a business association, like some sort of meeting where like the owners, not all everybody, just the owners of the businesses come together and we try to like. Is someone coming in here?
I don't know.
You eavesdropping in here?
Hello? I guess not. Oh well.
No one's down here.
I do need to send a telegram anyway. I'm going to a telegram. Oh, there you are. That's who it was. We heard the door open. We thought someone was coming in. Is Henry dead?
Oh. Gosh, I may have to check on with that head wound of his.
Mm.
Can we slander that Bones fella?
I was thinking about it. I don't know how I want to do it though.
It's not even
Take the
slander.
high
It's
road.
true.
Take the high road.
I want to.
You should write an article about how terrible of a person he is, and how terrible his business is, and how
Evelyn,
illegal
I'm
it
being the
is.
angel on your shoulder right now. Don't do it. Take the high road.
The only reason why I don't want to is because I cannot afford to deal with
my horse.
I cannot afford to deal with a situation where honestly, it ain't slander, it's facts per his words, right?
It is.
That is true. You speak your mind.
Yeah, you're allowed. It's not slander, it's slander's lies. I don't know where he pulled that out of too. It pissed me off.
Well, you know what?
Oh God, is it that guy over there?
Fair enough.
What are you talking
Wait.
about?
Oh, maybe I don't know that guy.
Oh.
No,
he
no,
looks a lot like somebody I don't want to see.
You talking about that Satanist that keeps running around fucking Saint Denis?
I have no idea.
Wait,
it's
Benji,
just
did you
some
say you have
guy
Seamus's
that
telegram?
is racist.
I have Reese's telegram. Let me see if I can get him to respond.
If you run into somebody who's racist, Sean, like you shouldn't just tolerate that, right?
No, I think it got dealt with, but I'm just not sure.
Well, if it got dealt with, the chances are that's not them then. Oh, this guy run it. Excuse us. Sorry, sir. Jeez Louise, what?
I mean, I don't have confirmation that I got
No,
dealt
but
with.
yeah, but
I don't
you'd
know.
safely assume it did.
Yeah, after I realized it wasn't him.
Yeah. It's so tempting. It's very tempting. I don't want him to take me to court for back taxes. I don't know how that would work out.
They can't even do anything to you. You do not own the business.
Alright. I just sent him a telegram. He should respond back.
I mean, shit, he's probably owned the business longer than you did.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I don't like him.
Yeah, not a lot of people do.
Not a lot of people even know he exists.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I just really want that Carcano out of this fucking,
Out of a shop?
Somebody's walking over here.
Where?
Behind you.
Oh, lady. Shalom. Shalom. Aren't you cold? Where's your coat?
I'm not actually, surprisingly.
Good lord.
Nice.
Hey, look at that man. He's kicking that man's ass.
Yeah.
What am I looking at? What is... Does he have pink hair? Oh, that man has pink hair.
That is why I thought it was the other guy.
I can see.
He better not be hurting all the locals.
Yo,
Maybe
it
he's
looks
still
like you're
trapped
giving that guy a hand job. I wish y'all could have seen what I was looking at through these binoculars, because that was funny.
I saw.
I was giving him the old rubber duck. That man has pink
was.
hair.
Well, anyways, Evelyn, I just sent a telegram to Reese. Hopefully he'll respond here soon.
Yeah, please pass my telegram along to them. Or just tell them to reach out to Evelyn. I'm sure they know how to find me.
I got you. Oh
Thank
no,
you.
trust me, they'll find you.
Good. I appreciate that.
They'll find you.
Okay.
Before we go to bed, can we go to Ravens?
I don't want to go to Ravens. Why are you going to Ravens? Check your horse?
No.
Oh. Because, we're going to go to Ravens and then it'll be another 40 minutes of yapping.
No, I was just gonna say if they had the papers, and if they did, then leave.
Can we do it tomorrow? I got a telegram. Who sent me a telegram?
You can't see it, but I'm giving you the thumbs down. What was your name again? Oh,
I
didn't hear you. You gotta speak up.
What?
I'm Moosadoo.
Moose Canoe. Oh, okay. Ain't nobody got
Miss
that
Evelyn,
name.
I hope I spelled your name correctly. I have heard the greatest things about you, especially your voice. Hope you consider my word. While strolling the ever-glorious streets of Saint Denis, this humble author found herself amidst the most curious man, clad in red, the very picture of authority. It is enough to set a mind whirl. Pray, is red truly the hue of command? Does this cold, bold color bolster their authoritative air, or dare I say, squander their striking handsomeness in the sea of garnishness? Should
What
these
is
fine
happening?
gentlemen of the law surrender their contents, both fierce and fair, to such delicate shade? Such ponderings plague one thought, leaving only the question, is red their ally, or does it obscure their refined faces that is so easily captured? The admiring eye of Saint Denis' most dashing ladies? What say you of their armor in red? Does it captivate your hearts, or clash with their authoritative visages? Lady Whisperwind. Who the
What just happened?
Sean, what is going on?
Who sent you that?
It's unknown. Not just signed Lady Whisperwind.
I sent you that.
Okay.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Oh. Did you really?
I did.
Okay, I love
Can't
that.
hear her.
Oh, good. Sorry.
Okay, good. Okay.
What, did you write it?
No.
Oh, okay. She wrote it.
No.
You're the worst liar ever. It's embarrassing.
I just don't care right now. My head hurts. That man gave me a headache.
Get some rest.
Yeah. That I need to. I love this though. Thank you.
Well, Evelyn's boring and is going to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to bed because I have a headache and I just dealt with the most. Well, you guys did as well. So thank you for being there. I'm sorry.
That pained me.
Yeah.
That was such a.
That's why I've been
painful
trying to.
conversation list.
I've been trying to do it
I
by
tried
myself.
so hard.
I know, but I feel like if I had said something, he would have just gone off. Like.
Honestly, no, because I bet you he's the type that would only probably want to hear a woman speak.
That's well. Here's the thing, but he kept cutting me off because I said the same thing. I was like, talk it over me like a man. That's crazy.
Just making a bad joke.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Ugh, fuck that guy. Get him out of the city.
Whatever.
Um,
Muscadoo, do you want to go on an escapade with me while Evelyn goes to bed?
there you go.
Maybe for a little bit. What is going on up
I'm
there?
just going to Ravens and coming back and going to bed.
Oh,
For
yes,
sure.
this is gonna be good. I can't wait. Hey, what are you doing up there? Hey, buddy. Hey, man. Sir on the roof, what are you doing? Oh, you sitting? Are you taking a sit? Oh, you laying down?
I no longer crave being in this town.
Night, night.
No.
Go to sleep.
Well,
Go to
he's selling the
sleep.
pawn shop. I hope
Yeah, somebody good
everything
gets it.
dies down.
It will. It
Like,
will.
Or everything about him dies
He'll
down.
probably just stop coming around. We
Yeah,
hope.
exactly.
He'll probably harass us a little bit, but whatever.
You think?
Yeah.
Nah.
I think so.
Well, hopefully I can get this cease and desist letter served to him. I have people clearly that will do it for me, so I don't even have to worry about seeing him again. Nah. That's so funny to me. All right, I'm gonna go snooze. I appreciate you guys. Sorry that was so dreadful, but it had to be done. I can turn the page.
Good night.
Sweet dreams. Be careful. Do you have enough copies on you?
I've got plenty, yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm only going to Ravens.
Uh-oh.
I'll come with you. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
you
I
should
would've
come
did.
with me and leave this fucking.
Yeah, before shit gets weird.
I have a new horse. Can I ride my horse? But
Please.
Some rat bastard is walking around selling shotgun slugs.
That guy right there, probably.
is that?
Oh, he is so fucking lucky I only have one arm right now.
I don't know.
I'm going to bed. Sweet dreams, y'all.
Night night.
Night, 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 night.
Good night, Miss Evelyn.
Oh, Lord.
Hi, moves.
I forgot I had that playing.
1, 2, 3, go.
I forgot I had that playing. I love it here. All right, well, I'm off to bed. I'm gonna go throw her in an alley, and we'll pick up the story later. Am I kind of worried about him? So, like, this guy says, I have a really good memory. So I'm over here, I'm like, hey, I hate to admit it to you, buddy, but, like, clips don't hold up in these sort of things, in this sort of town, in this sort of environment. So, like, that wouldn't work. And then, like, on top of that, I don't know. I'm kind of sad that he didn't, like, I'm sad that he had the tax thing over her, because, like, she couldn't afford the taxes right now. As much it would put her in, like, 100% in debt, especially since she lets all of the newsies take all the profit. Like, all of the money that she made, like, the first volume is gone because all of the newsies do it now, right? So when he said something about the taxes, it was like, oh fuck, like, I can't do anything about the taxes, right? But then, like, it's hard to prove defamation, slander, whatever. He did screw up by saying that he spoke to a group of people and whatever, but I think what Evelyn's going to do is serve the cease and desist, probably via letting somebody handle it their way. I don't know. Here you go. But from there, hopefully it just kind of mellows out. I really don't think it actually is affecting her in her business or whatever, but it's also like, it's also fun RP, so that's what we're here for, right? We're here for the fun RP. That's it. That's all I have. I'm going to bed. I appreciate you guys. I hope you had fun. Look out for a stream tomorrow on Twitch. Okay? Bye. Really bye. Here.